where they turn a guy from a good player to a great player, just their ability to find them. Luka, by the way, 43 minutes tonight, 1 turnover. Think about how often he has the ball, doesn't turn the ball over. Getting ready for our late game, Milwaukee at Phoenix, a rematch of the 2021 NBA Finals. Giannis, the last 2 games, 81 points, 23 assists, which is, I had to double check that wasn't rebound, which is shocking. Doc Rivers 1-3 thus far, but they're figuring everything out. James Harden, the Clippers, started 0-5 too. And we all laughed at how bad that was, and now they're the hottest team in the NBA. Where do you think Doc is in his...
What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all having a great fucking day.
And that's the main thing.
I did not mean to do that.
Well,
I did, but I didn't think it would do anything.
I've never heard this before all my time in the league. So obviously, Doc,
but how are y'all doing?
Here,
hope you guys are ready for some basketball.
Because
I sure am.
He's making them look long-term of what they could be.
You know what, Lefko? I think the biggest thing for this Milwaukee team is never offense.
I'm sure ready for some basketball. I've been waiting all day for this. I've been up since 8 a.m. and I've been fucking waiting for this.
It was defense, and if you look at Doc's track record with the Clippers, with Boston, again with the Sixers, they were all top in defense, top 5, while he was there. And so I think, can he get them to buy in on that end of the floor? I think that's why they brought him in to coach them, because without defense, they're not getting out of the East.
We have Bucks and Suns tonight, so this is a rematch of the 2021 NBA Finals. I'm really excited about this game.
Just to kind of figure out new trapping.
I really don't know how it's going to go. I mean, Doc Rivers is a new coach. They are 1-3 to start, so with Doc Rivers, so they're struggling a bit, but they are a good team. They really are. I love Giannis.
Give kudos to Doc on that. I'm wondering why.
But I'm hoping we can win tonight. We pull away with this.
It's almost like the opposing coaches are enjoying watching to a double. Switch to a double and make them be passive. Make them trust their teammates. It's almost like the opposing coaches.
But this game should be started here in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah. Suns have won 10 of 13. We know Beal. We know Durant. We know Booker. It's the famous Shaq phrase. It's all going to come down to the others. You're watching that tonight, or you're looking to see if the stars can catch?
Well, they definitely have a big three. We all know what they can do offensively. I'm just still not certain on who's the guy. They always go back and forth. KD's going to be KD.
That's the guy right there, Shaq.
So you really want to...
Okay, so we're not starting right at 10:05. I don't know why they did that one time. Like, they usually start like 10 minutes afterwards, but there was one day where they started like 5 minutes afterwards for a national game. I was like, what the fuck?
In the fourth quarter, Kobe do it. Like that's our system. I'm touching it, and in the fourth quarter, because I wasn't a good feedback to he does it. You don't really know that system. That system is sort of like what he wants tonight. Look, you come down and shoot a shot. KD, you come down and shoot a shot. And I don't know if they can win like that.
All right, we'll see if there is a hierarchy. There is no Dame Lillard tonight, so we'll see how they adjust to that. But it will be Brian Anderson, Grant Hill, and Jared Greenberg on the call. Enjoy the game. We'll see it happen.
All right, Adam, thank you. Good stuff in the studio, and now we're set in the Valley of the Sun. Nighttime here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. A beautiful Tuesday night. They are Valley proud, and they are glad to have their Phoenix.
Yes, this is a home game. This is in Phoenix. Our first home game since we played the Bulls, and we came back in that amazing game.
At a 2021 NBA Finals rematch, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns, 2 teams who are very much expecting a deep run in the playoffs this year. The Suns gather round behind their big 3. Meanwhile, the Milwaukee Bucks, under Doc Rivers, who will be coaching his 5th game, they'll be shorthanded here tonight. And for more on that, we check in with our reporter, Jared Greenberg.
Yeah, Damian Lillard will be out tonight.
Oh, Dame's out. I did not know that.
He's confident that this left ankle sprain is not serious. In fact, Doc Rivers saying that he believes that Damian will be able to return when they play at home on Thursday. He got an MRI today just out of precaution, but he's not even sure.
It's a new coach, so that's a new adjustment to have to make, and Dame's out, so.
They're also without Brook Lopez, but that's for good reason. York and his wife Haley celebrating the birth of Julian. They're watching us tonight at home, resting well. Everyone's healthy in Milwaukee.
Good stuff. Congratulations to Brooke and fam. All right, so Grant Hill, Doc Rivers is in this implementation period of his new head coaching job with the Milwaukee Bucks. Where are they? Where's it got to go from here, you think?
Yeah, BA from Milwaukee. You know, you have a new coach with the same championship expectations. Doc Rivers, he's evaluating his team, but also implementing his philosophy all at the midseason mark. And so for his opponent, Phoenix, it starts with their big three, who's been playing great basketball. Just a potent offensive attack, both talented and efficient. And they, like the Bucks, have championship expectations as well.
No doubt about that. And since early December, they have one of the best records in the NBA. As we check the starting
Oh, wait, I guess we are going right now.
Booker and Beal and Durant. Grayson Allen, the former Buck, Yusuf Nurkic, complement those three. And then for the Bucks, it is Robin Lopez getting the start.
I kind of don't like when they do that. I like to get a few minutes to get juiced up, ready to go.
Well, no Dame Lillard, so second start for Robin Lopez and his hair. And this should be fun tonight. Second of our doubleheader.
All right,
We saw the
and
Mavericks beat the Nets in Game 1 tonight, and now we're ready to go in Phoenix. Sean Wright,
lights out and away we go.
our officials. The Bucks control the opening tip. It is Chris Middleton who will handle the ball to start this one tonight.
Right away, Kevin Durant taking the challenge, matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Connaughton kicks it to the corner. There's Malik Beasley.
Nice.
Gets up the first shot.
Ah.
Long rebound for Giannis. Antetokounmpo always looking to go down.
There you go.
A second offensive rebound. The Bucks get 3 shots.
Damn
on
it.
the first possession, and Beasley gets the scoring started.
And historically, Milwaukee, with their size and length, have been so good on the glass. Phoenix must block out. Can't give this team 3 chances at the rim.
50 games into the schedule for both of these teams as Devin Booker is battling off the glass. And that'll stay in the possession of Phoenix.
All right, good.
Grant, Doc Rivers currently sitting on 1,098 victories as a head coach in the NBA. He's tied with one of his mentors, Larry Brown, 8th most all time. He's only won 1 game in his first 4 tries.
KD?
as the Bucks head coach.
Doc Rivers, we talked to him before the game, and certainly the respect for Larry Brown, but also Pat Riley, and just the legends at home. Greg Popovich played for some great coaches who have really had a tremendous impact on him. Rick Majerus as well. So Doc Rivers taking the helm here, and certainly the right persona and experience and credibility for this veteran Bucks team that has big time expectations.
And yes, Mike Fratello, if you're watching, he did mention you as well. He just said make sure we say his name last.
Well, I said the Hall of Famers first, and then of course we ended with Coach Fratello. Bizarre. I'll be getting a text later
For sure. Bucks coming right now, 3rd in the East. Cleveland is on a heater right now. The Cavaliers have won 14 of their last 15.
Come on, guard him.
Bucks are wrapping up a long road
Nice.
trip here. They are currently 1-3. Last of their 5-game trip. They go home for a 4-game stand. Meanwhile, the Suns just got off a long road trip.
Grayson? Come on.
And a donut still on the board for Phoenix. Giannis, a bad pass to Middleton. A little miscommunication between the 2 stars. And a Bucks turnover. Well, there is Frank Vogel in his first year as the Suns head coach. Won the NBA Finals with the Lakers, of course, in the bubble. And Grant,
Come on,
he is
D-Book.
a very confident coach, and you can understand that sentiment now that he's got his big
There you go.
almost nightly.
Well, I mean, I'd be confident too if I had Durant.
Took us that long to get our first points on the board? Come on now.
These 3, when healthy and playing, they have been so good, so dominant
Nice.
this season. Really efficient. Their efficiency offensively is historic in the NBA. So
Yusuf, come on.
on.
Bradley.
To build that chemistry together as they go.
Oh, KD.
Bradley Beal wearing the mask.
D-Book.
The offensive rebound. He's got a nasal fracture.
Yeah, D-Book.
Broken nose as a little turnaround from Booker. Back-to-back possessions for Devin Booker. Booker coming in averaging 27.8 per game. One of the great scorers in the game. One of the great shooters in the game. But Beasley off to a good start. He knocks down another one.
Yeah, both teams here, I mean, both teams are elite when it comes to the offensive end. But obviously right now, Milwaukee, their defense has struggled a bit this season. And it's
Oh, come on!
particularly guarding your man with these three great individual players.
That's on Bucks.
Defending. It'll be Bucks ball.
No.
It is interesting talking to these two coaches. And as much offense.
I swear I saw Giannis touch that last.
Both of these guys know defense is what is ultimately going to define their season this year. And Frank Vogel has long been a defensive specialist from the coaching position. But it is a work in progress on both sides. Certainly for the Bucks, who have a whole new language.
Okay, why would you leave him wide open like that?
Hits a three.
Make that dumb little move and then let him make it.
As their field goals thus far. Beasley twice and now Middleton. Durant guarded by Giannis.
Come on.
Matchup there. I love that these two are.
Where does this sound's gonna go?
At times.
This sound's gonna go. I already know.
Durant's back on him. It's going to be Connaughton who fires. And Nurkic with the rebound. Frank Vogel did tell us before the game he'd like to see his Suns take more threes. They are elite in the mid-range, especially with the big three.
T-Buck.
We'd like to push that number up a little higher if you can. It feels like opponents are just shooting way more.
This Robert Lopez guy is huge.
Lays it in. And Bill passed up that three. Great. Just attacking the closeout right there. And he's coming off a season high. Back in his old stomping grounds in D.C.
43 for Bradley Beal against the Wizards on Sunday.
There we go.
Grayson Allen. On the head to Beal.
Bradley.
Finally got a custom mask.
T-Buck.
First couple of games without the custom.
Yeah, Bradley's still wearing the mask.
As Booker pulls up, he is
That'd be foul.
Got him on the wrist. And Booker is headed to the free throw line. All right, Grant, so these three, Beal, Booker, and Durant, this is their 16th consecutive game together. They're 19th overall, and you see their net rating is off the charts right now compared to some of the best three-man rotations we see in the NBA.
It's really quite incredible how good they are and how all of them playing together can shine. I mean, the Suns as a team are shooting 55%
Oh, come on, dude.
field and 43% on three-pointers when their big three are on the court. So if I'm Frank Vogel, I'm keeping the big three on the court.
Yeah, good idea. They've won 10 of their last 13 games, the Suns have.
There you go.
Christmas Day, they lost to Dallas, an embarrassing loss for them. They
Shut
got
up.
drubbed by the Mavericks on their home floor. They were 14 and 15 at that time. But since then, they've gone 15 and 6. Suns have the fourth best record since Christmas Day as Giannis gets his own rebound, racking up the offensive.
All right, how was that not a foul? I won't lie.
That'll stay Bucks ball. Bucks are missing a bunch of shots here, but creating some second chance opportunities.
You give credit to Nurkic there. I mean, he's done a good job of being big, walling up, and not fouling. Giannis missing a couple, as you said.
Robin Lopez misses a three. Second start for Robin Lopez in his window without Brook.
KD.
As Durant.
Ugh.
You don't see him miss many of those wide open shots. Middleton back to full health, he says. Jared's going to have more on that in a little bit, but his minutes are up, and Middleton in a good rhythm, sticks the landing.
He looks as good as I've seen him.
Might want to call a timeout now.
This offseason, and obviously Doc talked about Middleton and Lillard being healthy, particularly in the playoffs, is a must.
All right, that'll be a three-point play.
Picking them apart in the mid-range game. Booker's got 7 quick ones with a free throw coming.
Hey, when you
All
play
right.
in mid-range, you draw
Taking a timeout then to do the free throw.
one of the best in the game. 3-point play opportunity.
Hey, Chester.
Someone's in a hurry.
Come here, buddy.
One Mississippi. Mississippi 2, Mississippi.
Can we go?
Yeah, faster. Oh, no, siree. You see, I get discounts for my safe driving with Snapshot for Progressive. You should see my savings. They're nuts.
Come here,
He
dude.
told us he was a skilled
Come here.
wheelman.
No, I'm a wheelman. Family
Chester.
name on my mother's side.
Come here, buddy.
Irish.
Conquer the weekend in the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels. They've been told how you feel yourself doesn't matter. And just like that, they're gone. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
Hold up. Instantly, DraftKings showing up big for the Super Bowl.
Hey, look at that score right now. Look at that score right now. Ha ha.
All I gotta say is, how about them
Ha ha. Cancel me. Cancel me for laughing at that.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and turn a $5 Super Bowl bet into $200 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
Nailed it.
Bravo! You use the Quicksilver cards from Capital One with no annual fee and unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, every way. That makes you the hero of every purchase. What's in your wallet?
Start clean with the power of Clorox. Because
Finally did it.
happens.
I'm having visions. In the future, we all possess powers too. If you want to live, you have to trust me.
You don't think this is weird? How we're all connected?
We have to figure out why. Let's go do this.
See your future. It's just the beginning.
Sounds like that's a session I'm avoiding.
With the PG-13 in theaters February 14th.
This is the greatest stage in all of sports. It's going to be a wild ride. To the Final Four is here. Moments they talk about for a lifetime to be forever a champion.
Task Force X. Show me what you got. Going forward, your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
Rated mature.
Back in Phoenix, where Doc Rivers is looking to get his second win with the Bucks. And over his first week on the job, I've learned organization, structure, and communication are the three main talking points in team meetings and at practices. Chris Middleton tells me those are the areas of focus that he has seen from this new makeshift coaching staff for right now. And what I've heard from talking with members of this staff is that
All right,
they're really
D-Book,
trying to get a
let's make
system in
this.
place where they keep it simple to try and create
Okay.
more accountabilities. And guys,
That was
one of the ways that Doc
not
Rivers
smart.
is getting to know his new players has been, of course, on the golf course. Yesterday, Doc out here in Phoenix took out Pat Connaughton to play.
What's up, 49ers faithful? How's it going? You looking forward to the big game this week? I feel cringy saying the big game. Are you looking forward to the Super Bowl? Oh, Chris Middleton's down.
That's why we came early. I love that idea.
He's down.
I think you're right. I think that's important. He didn't technically they say though that he won or lost in that matchup in golf. But right here, closeout, getting in the landing.
Who are your
space
sports
with
teams, bro?
Middleton, and you see Middleton land.
So you're gonna hate me for this first one. I already know, because every football fan does. You're gonna hate me when I say my football team.
Dealt with some injuries the last couple years.
I am a Patriots fan.
Not as bad as it looks.
So let's just get that out of the way right now. I grew up in New England. I am a Patriots fan. So talk your shit. I know it's coming.
And that danger zone for the shooter.
And
Middleton, who has
for basketball, I'm a Suns fan. That just totally came about randomly. I did not care about basketball. I was playing 2K with my friend one night. Like I said, I grew up in New England, so I guess I was technically a Celtics fan. But he was a Celtics fan, so I had to pick a different team. And I just picked the team that had the best color scheme, and I thought the Suns had the best colors, so I picked the Suns. And I actually just fell in love with them because of that. Bruins for hockey, even though I don't care about hockey at all. And then I'd say my number one sports team. My number one sports team is the Red Sox.
The following play on the review has been upgraded to a flagrant one due to a reckless closeout. We received 2 shots, and they will maintain possession through the line extended. There you go. So there's Sean Wright, the crew chief, in his 19th NBA season. And that's kind of textbook how it escalates or elevates to a flagrant one. So free throws in the ball here for Milwaukee, and Middleton is going to try to continue on.
No, I don't hate, bro. I don't hate the Pats. They're a great franchise, and we good for a long time. And Belichick and Brady are one of the greatest duos ever. It's kind of like how I am with the Bills. Like I know, like you're supposed to hate a team that's in your division. I don't. I've never understood that point. I mean, obviously, me as a Red Sox fan, I hate the Yankees, but that's not because they're in our division. It's because of the history between those two teams, you know. So like, I like the Bills too. Like, I wouldn't say they're my. I wouldn't say they're tied. Obviously, the Patriots are my favorite team, but I like the Bills. You know. It's like I know I'm supposed to hate them because they're in my division, but I don't. Do you have any hate for my team, Niners? No. If they overtake us in Super Bowls, maybe. But like if they hit 7, maybe. But even then, I don't think I would. Just because they're a fun team, dude. Like, how can you hate them? Like, literally, Mr. Irrelevant is going to the Super Bowl. I mean,
and then a late whistle on that foul on Durant with Middleton.
I'm kind of rooting for the Chiefs because Travis Kelce is my favorite player in football. And I love Taylor Swift. I do love Taylor Swift.
Getting to the line, so good.
The Steelers did not hit 7. The Steelers have 6.
Chance to remind you that the NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Pro. Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. Kevin Durant.
I don't understand the Brock Purdy hate. The point that I do understand is that I feel like I don't feel like he should be MVP. I don't hate him, but I think he is a bit overrated. I don't think somebody being overrated should be a reason to hate them. I think that's stupid. I think he's a decent, or I wouldn't even say decent. I think he is good. I think he's a good, serviceable quarterback, but he just has a really good team around him. And oh my God, come on, guys! Yeah, I think Brock Purdy's good. I just don't think he's MVP. I just think he has all those really good guys around him who make him, I wouldn't even say look better than he is, but it's just, I mean, having a really good team around you, you don't need to be Tom Brady if you have George Kittle and fucking Brandon Ayuk and all these great guys around you, you know, McCaffrey. If you're a Celtics fan, I respect that.
His first minutes on the floor comes away with a board. And Gordon out the controls here.
The Celtics are my second favorite team.
Durant and Grayson Allen. Booker probing and Crowder on, and there's
Oh my God, this is a terrible game.
Middleton finds Beasley running.
Oh my God, how did they fucking make that?
A finger roll off the glass.
It looked like George Gervin right there. I'm not sure how he made that. Booker had a fantastic contest. Beasley able to score somehow, some way.
You know what the Iceman could do?
Devin Booker is my hero. He is my idol.
Really like the Iceman.
I love him forever.
Durant sticks along too, and a 1-point game here.
Are you a fan of KD? Hell yeah, I love KD. My one friend, he's a OKC fan. He hates KD.
Middleton blocked by Durant. Lopez gets it right back to Middleton.
I am known for hating the Brooklyn Nets. And even during my whole Brooklyn Nets hatred, the one player I liked was KD. He was the one player I liked on that team. Now, I mean, I still like Cam Johnson and Michael Bridges. Who's my favorite basketball player of all time, D-Book? Just because I haven't been watching for that long. I mean, if I had to pick, like, an old player, I'd go with probably Shaq.
When you're with Amex Platinum, exclusive dining benefits and travel perks like room upgrades at 5 hotels and resorts.
I also love Michael Jordan just because I'm a NASCAR fan and he owns a NASCAR team now, so.
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Kobe, yeah. That's a good one, too. He's amazing.
H&R Block. Their experts can do your taxes online.
I've never won anything in my whole life.
You should make the switch.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes in person or online.
But yeah, I think the Brock Purdy hate is just stupid. Just because the media likes to hype somebody up doesn't mean everybody else should hate him. You know?
The all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue. Our latest innovation on the road to being carbon neutral by 2050. And certainly not our last.
But yeah, I won't lie, I'm a Swiftie. I'm a Swiftie, and my favorite player is Travis Kelce. So I'm kind of rooting for the Chiefs, but I won't even be upset if the 49ers win. Like, I'm pretty much neutral, but I gotta cover NBA trade deadline. I won't be live streaming like up till the deadline, but if there's a Suns game that night, then isn't it Thursday? I think the deadline's Thursday at 3 p.m. and I think we do play that night, so I'll be streaming that game.
So you can give your janky phone to your kid. Yeah.
Good talk. Turn your tax refund into a U-Fund. Switch to Straight Talk for plans starting as low as $25 a line. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
New York in winter. It's easy. Easy to go off the trail. Easy to make your own. Easy to stay cool.
But yeah, I'm still pretty hurt right now because I was actually at the Bills-Chiefs game a few weeks ago. And on my way to my seat, I was pretty fucked up, I won't lie. I was pretty fucked up. And I was also kind of walking fast. And I slipped on ice, fell, hit my knee, busted it. I still toughed it out through the game. But that was really bad pain. I couldn't walk without assistance for like 3 days. I had to get wheelchaired back to the car. But I still watched the game, and I saw Wide Right Part 2. It was a pretty great game, won't lie, even though... Nah, well, I'm not 100%. I'm still out of work. I think I'll be back to work by next week, but... Dude, I would not leave an NFL game, or really any sporting event, for that matter, for any reason. Like, my leg could have gotten chopped off and I would have stayed there. I just love sports. It's kind of how I am with football, though. Like, I love the Patriots, but I'm also just a football fan. You know? I hate the Cowboys, I hate the Eagles, I hate the Steelers, but, you know, everybody else I really kind of like. Are you into college? Nah, I'm not into college sports. I think college sports are kind of dumb, but I understand the appeal. Like, if you went to that school, I understand why you would cheer for that team. I like the Astros. I mean, I don't love them, but I mean, it's been 4 years, so we should all get over it by now.
Up the rebound. Giannis using that length to contest Durant. Durant not used to having guys guard him on the perimeter with that kind of size. And vice versa. Durant guards Giannis. Green misses a three. His first shot. A.J. Green out of Northern Iowa.
You like watching March Madness? I might create like a bracket. I don't think I've created a bracket in years past, but I might this year just for the fun of it.
They love them some bowl. A fan favorite. and a Shaquille O'Neal favorite as well.
Yep, Shaq will love that. We'll see.
All right, D-Book, come on.
Been working himself in the rotation a little bit.
D-Book? Yeah.
Hits it. Back in front go the Suns. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks right now. Again, no Damian Lillard, ankle injury. No Brook Lopez, personal reasons. Welcoming in.
Come on.
Pass back Connaughton hits a 3 to the approval of Dame time.
Is he wearing orange because he's in the desert with the Suns franchise? It kind of fits. Fits with the motif. Paying respect. I don't think he.
But yeah, I was a Suns fan even when they fucking sucked. Like 5 years ago, they were terrible.
Road trip. Booker again on the attack, draws the foul.
I'll tell you, Dame Lillard, I mean, when he plays well, when he scores.
What website am I using for the scoreboard? It's AI Score, so it's the only website that I've found that has like a live ticking scoreboard where it like continuously ticks down. Like if you go on Google, it'll just like update every like 30 seconds or so, but this one is continuously counting. And it's the only website that I found that does that. But the downside is that it's like it's ahead. It's ahead of my it's ahead of the broadcast that I'm watching. So I have to like tape something to my computer screen so I don't see the score.
Great teammate Ben. You need to be a star, and I think Dame probably going to flourish here in the next few weeks once he gets back on the floor.
And sometimes players need to hear that. Dame Lillard understanding that Giannis, this has been his team, wanting to be respectful, but they need him, like you said and Doc said, to be Dame Lillard for this team to be its best.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton's going to Ferrari next year. That was shocking news to me. Did not expect to see that shit.
Giannis goes right by Bull. It's blocked by Eubanks. A great help right there by Drew Eubanks.
EG? Yeah, EG!
Beautiful sequence by the Suns. First defensively, and then the 3 ball from Gordon.
Yeah, 5-point swing right there. Good defense leading to that open.
When does NASCAR start? I don't really watch it. So they had like their exhibition race, like season opener, preseason type thing on Saturday. But the first race is next weekend, next Sunday, Daytona 500.
Knocking down that deep 3-pointer.
Well, Giannis is having a rough one here. So the Bucks overall 4 for 13 from.
For me, NASCAR is my main thing. I watch NASCAR over anything else. And then it's probably Red Sox, and then Suns, and then Patriots. And then I don't really even care about the Bruins. I guess I'm just a Bruins fan by technicality. Oh, come on, Bull. Yeah, baseball is like my second. It's right behind NASCAR.
His first made basket is a dunk. That right there, very efficient. Double team coming. Giannis with that baseline drive. To do all that at that size, really incredible.
Bradley Beal stuck it in the neck. Poor shooting first quarter for both teams. Suns are 38%, Bucks are 32%.
Who's your team?
6 consecutive shots. Coming to the end of the first quarter here.
Ah, come on.
Back-to-back possessions.
Like right there, screen was coming. He turned it down, went the other way. His ability to finish and elongated the rim is something else.
Shot clock is off. Beal sets up for the last one. Guarded by A.J. Green. Beal looking to give it up. There's Booker. Too late. Didn't get it off in time.
Oh, he made that. He made that 3, but he didn't get it off in time. Oh my God.
Maybe poor shooting. Maybe a little both. Okay, maybe a little both.
Oh my God.
Yeah, too late. Couldn't get it off. But Booker goes for 11.
Man.
Milwaukee leads it by 1. You're watching the NBA on TNT.
That was a 3, but he didn't get it off in time. Jesus fuck. 5 more days until spring training. That's only when pitchers and catchers report. Spring training games don't start until I think like the 22nd.
We do
Yeah, this is a pretty low-scoring game. It took us 2 minutes to score our first points. You watching this game? Or you just following along?
Come on, here we go. You don't have to go with me this time.
What about the Wolves?
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
I bought 3 of the same jacket to get the 4th free.
I subscribe to get a deal on these memory supplements and turn out to cancel.
I think the Pats will be next season.
That deal is a part of yes, Evo. Would you
I
like to
think-
share your breakthrough?
I think we'll be better. I sure hope we'll be better. If we're not better, then that's a fucking concern.
Top tier plan to get our best deal.
I mean,
I subscribe to get a deal on
it can't be much worse. But we got Gerard Mayo coming in. I also went to the Bills-Patriots game, so I got to see Bill Belichick in his second to last game, which is cool. But
Carmex to sell this mom van. This is the
Um,
greatest day of my life. Oh, this saddest day of
I think we're gonna get Drake May. I think that's what people have been talking about. Is that they think that we're gonna get Drake May. He seems all right. He seems pretty good. I mean, obviously you can't tell how a college player is gonna do in the NFL because it's a whole different fucking game. But
Special. Even more surprising than your last. And bringing you
yeah, I think we're gonna get Drake May. We got Gerard Mayo coming in, and a lot of people seem to be really hyped about Gerard Mayo. So I think good things are on the horizon. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be lifting any trophies anytime soon, but
$1 million Whopper contest. I can top
you gotta take everything one game at a time. Also,
Creating your Whopper your way could win you $1 million. Can you top that?
Well, halfway through that first quarter, Chris Middleton walked under by Kevin Durant, rolls his left ankle, and Jared Greenberg just telling us during the break that he will not.
oh, Chris Middleton's out for the game.
Caught up with Doc Rivers.
Yeah, Eagles are playing in Brazil week 1.
Chris Middleton's health is paramount. Now you're going to be without him for the rest of the game. How do you make
I kind of like the London games just because that means it's a morning game. But with the Eagles playing in Brazil, they have I think they're only like an hour ahead of us. So I think it's it's not even going to be a morning game.
Take us inside your brain. What are you looking for from this team? What are you looking to evaluate?
Well, we really need to get continuity, right? And we got to get them playing freer. Right now, I think they're still in thought. It's going to take a minute. That's fine. Thank you.
I love that line. And first of all, they pay them all very well in today's NBA, but I can't emphasize enough how hard it is coming in mid-season, evaluating your team, and then trying to implement your stuff without the luxury of a training camp and a preseason. With Doc Rivers, the perfect person to do that. Certainly commands respect in that roster.
Yeah, I never wish injury on anyone. Like even the players that I hate the most, I'd never wish an injury on them. The players that I hate are Kyrie and Luka, and Ben Simmons, and James Harden, and Paul George. But other than that, I don't really hate any players. Like I'd never wish injury on anyone. That shit sucks. Like especially now that I kind of know what an injury is like. This is kind of my first like major injury. It's not even that major. But like, now that I know what it's like, I don't wish it on anyone.
Tough little window leading up to the All-Star break. The shot clock didn't reset. And Jenna Schroeder did reset it, set too high. Basketball went to 22. And now back to 12 where it should be.
Why do I hate Luka? He's a good player. He just starts shit, it seems. I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into this debate. My friend always fucking pisses me off when he talks about Luka.
Necessarily a bad thing. Obviously, guys can bond and you get to learn your team a little
He trolls D-Book too much.
Focus while on the road, but an unusual start for his time.
I hate Kyrie for, I feel, pretty obvious reasons.
It didn't look like the ball hit the rim on a block by Portis.
Paul George, I guess I don't really hate Paul George. I love Jokic. That'll be a 3-point play.
Drops away too small on campaign.
Hey, what?
Really
starting to get his swag.
I heard a whistle.
He really is. And right here, just taking advantage of his size and strength, backing Payne down.
Yeah, that'll be a 3-point play.
On this team, you can't help it. Yeah, he's letting everybody know that
Campaign is on the Bucks? I did not know that.
4 seasons in Phoenix, Cameron Payne. And without Damian Lillard, and now Middleton out for the rest of the game. He'll be handling the point guard duties. Missed on that connection with Antetokounmpo. Giannis picks up Durant.
And also fucking last week, I had like an amazing night. D-Book put up 62 points. I was so hyped. And then in the final seconds, we lost the game that we clearly had in hand. And then later that night, Luka puts up 73. And I'm just like, fuck you. Yeah, I hate Ben Simmons. He's awful. Dude has literally played like 2 minutes in the past 5 years, it seems like.
looking like a big point guard, backing people down. Ball with the back block. And Bradley Beal once again posting up and scoring. Suns in control.
Go to NBAstore.com and get today's special offer. Shop now.
So I can take all these trips because Priceline has all these amazing deals. And that's when I said, deal!
On your right is our Infinity Deal Pool.
I am the deal.
Yeah, he literally... I hate the whole
If advanced lung cancer has you
load management thing.
discover a different first treatment. Immunotherapies work with your immune system to attack.
One thing that made me lose respect for a lot of players, and I know people have different opinions on this. I don't really care if you get the vaccine or not. But one thing that made me lose respect for some players was how they would refuse to get the vaccine back in the day. And they couldn't play, so they wouldn't be able to help out their team. That's not being a team player, in my opinion. If you're not going to take a simple fucking shot so you can be a team player and help out your team, I think that's pretty selfish. I know Bradley Beal was one of those guys. I lost a little bit of respect for him, but that's not like... It's not one of those things that is like, it totally makes me hate them. It just makes me lose a little bit of respect for them. But I mean, Kyrie is just, he's a whole fucking, he's a whole mess. I hate that dude so much.
Or receive chest radiation. Your search for 2 immunotherapies starts here. Ask your doctor about Opdivo plus Yervoy, a chance to live longer.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Ready?
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning is one of the best action movies ever made.
Yeah, no, I have 2 friends who are Celtics fans. I mean, I have more back in my like original hometown of Vermont. I haven't lived in Vermont for 10 years, but that was where I lived. So I mean, I do have Celtics fans friends, but I have 2 that live here in New York. I live in Syracuse.
Which helps make them healthy.
I have 2 friends who are Celtics fans, and one of them was telling me that the dude would, when he went to the Nets, he refused to, he was injured, but when you're injured, you're supposed to sit on the bench and still support your team, but he refused to come out because he was afraid of the booze. And I think that's some pussy shit.
All the way to our latest. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue. Our latest innovation on the road to being carbon neutral by 2050.
Plus, I think he has a dumbass name. Oh yeah, that Bobby Witt Jr. Royals contract, he's locked up for probably his whole career now.
Atlanta, Trae Young named to the All-Star team today. Taking on All-Star Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers and the Lakers Pelicans. Here's Giannis Antetokounmpo coming out of the timeout, but a rough start for you.
I love LeBron, I won't lie. I love LeBron because LeBron loves everyone. I know that he's literally the most hated athlete in the world, but I love him.
Durant, a couple of spins and a hot pass over the head of Bull. Which is not easy to do, by the way. Durant turnover.
LeBron is just one of those guys who literally likes everybody. Like you could have met LeBron like 5 minutes ago and he'll get along with you.
Walling him in and making it difficult as he tries to attack the paint with his Bucks offense.
Campaign, he'll take it himself. And
Oh! Now they're playing like how we were playing in the first quarter.
and missed a little floater. Beal hustles back. Again, taking on A.J. Green. Green out there for his scoring ability. The Bucks are searching for offense right now. Thomas Lillard and Lopez and Middleton. Green gives it up.
How does LeBron remember all the handshakes? Yeah, right.
That floater misses. Crowder gets it back.
Oh, Jay Crowder's on the... Oh, yeah, I did know that. I did know that Jay Crowder was on the Bucks.
And Crowder the beneficiary.
And those two, Bobby Portis and Crowder, as complementary players, as vets, so important to this team and their ability to reach their expectations.
I've only went to one NBA game, and that was the Brooklyn Nets and Phoenix Suns, November 29th, 2021. Suns won. It was a great time.
Booker leads away with 11. Crowder taking on Bull, runs him over, and that'll be a block. Bull, free throws for Jay Crowder. Hey, a reminder, you can secure the bag this season.
Yeah, I like Jay Crowder. I miss him. I don't miss him as much as Mike Cal and Cam, but I do miss him.
It's never been easier to score big with member-only benefits. Join now for free.
And surprisingly, I mean, early here in this second quarter, both teams struggling a bit on the offensive end. Talent on the floor, you think at some point they will get it going. Obviously, the big three at times rest for Phoenix.
But yeah, if you notice that if you notice that you ever see a score on like the scoreboard, and then my reaction is late, it's because this scoreboard is actually ahead of what I'm seeing. So it's a little annoying, I know, but
Beasley in for Green. Allen checks in for Gordon.
I literally have like a blunt wrapper taped to my screen so I can't see the scoreboard.
4 minutes into the second quarter, Beal finds Eubanks. Tough pass to handle. Durant and Eubanks run together, and that was Bobby Portis who knocked it out of his hands. Payne finds Beasley, who spots up for three. Portis is there. No, Giannis with the putback.
And those two right there playing volleyball.
Who do you think is going to the NBA Finals this season? I really don't know. I think the Celtics will. Maybe the Clippers.
Kevin Durant, a little bit upset here, thinking it was a foul. I thought it was good hands
Oh.
for Portis. But maybe Durant got hit in the face from that angle. We'll see.
Brother. Which brother?
Our son just needs car insurance.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The State Farm agent is there to help. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
My name's Brian Heffler, and because of TikTok, I have the power to educate people and hopefully save lives. When my son Brian died in a drunk driving accident, I put out a video about it and try to stop young
Yeah, the Clippers are playing really well.
No other family has to go through what we did.
TikTok has the power to change society, and I think that's where the power of TikTok lies. If you save one person, that's one more person that can change the world too, right?
Here's your biggie bag. All that food for $5, that's my go-to.
Ooh, that's my ride or die.
Just like you and me. Bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
Go Biggie and get all this with the JBC for just $5.
The Thunder are really good too, yeah. I think they're 35 and 15. Wait, is this game 50 on the year?
I bet I can even find the cars in my feed. Sure can.
29 plus 21.
I did my test guy and switched to HDMI.
Yeah, this is game 51.
Online.
I've never won anything in my whole life.
You should make the switch.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes in person or online.
My allegiance is to you. Do you believe me? Your father was
was a weak man. He believed in the rules of the heart. The heart is not meant to rule. Hey, Paul, it's Brady! You overacted! Then I will do what must be done.
I won't lie, like I said earlier, like I love the Patriots, but overall I'm just a football fan. Like I love football as a whole. Like I love the sport of football. Same with baseball. Like I'm a Red Sox fan, but I'll watch any game. Any game that's on, I'll watch it. With basketball, I'm mainly just a Suns fan. Like I'm not really that big of like a basketball fan outside of the Suns. I do have my players that I like. I do have my teams that I kind of root for, but I'm mainly just a Suns fan. Like it's kind of weird, I know, but
truck accidents and most commonly car accidents. So if you were injured in an accident that was not your fault, you don't have an attorney, take that first step, pick up that phone and give us a call. We're going to answer your questions and we'll let you know how much money you can get for your accident.
Thanks, Rob. All right, folks at home, you heard it. Go ahead, don't hesitate. Take that first step and call now.
I nearly punched a hole in my wall when the Suns lost the finals. How long have I been following the Suns? So 2018, okay, so I did not even care about basketball at all for the longest time. And like I said earlier, I think I told the story of how I became a Suns fan. But for a while, it was just kind of like a joke. Like, it was kind of an ongoing joke that I was a Suns fan back in, like, 2018, 2019. I watched a few games in 2019. But then it was, like, 2020, I became, like, a real fan. And I remember that D-Book buzzer beater in the bubble. That was, like, my defining moment. As, like, that was, like, one of those moments that, like, define your fandom in sports for me. So I'd say since, like, 2019, but really since 2020.
Was 4 for 7 from the three-point line and continues with that stellar play here for the Bucks. 9 offensive rebounds, 12 second-chance points for them.
In 2018, I didn't really watch any games. I just kind of kept up with the scores, but
Durant taking on Portis, and he got a block on that one from behind. Got a lot of contact on that drive. Jay Crowder sets up for three. No. Portis up and over Okogie for another offensive rebound. Giannis left wide open. They dare him to shoot.
my God.
Once again, second chance opportunities, but it's interesting as Giannis knocks down that three. He's shooting less three-pointers this season than he has his entire career. But knocked down that one.
You know who I miss, though? I miss Kelda Oubre. He was a fun player.
Drives to the basket. And the offensive rebounds. Be a big story for the Bucks early.
Big bodies there, and Bobby Portis so good on the glass and took his time just surveying. Find Giannis wide open, and Milwaukee right now on a 12-2 run, getting stops and getting out and scoring in transition.
As Booker returns.
D-Buck.
And Allen, the former Milwaukee Buck, part of that championship group, will sit. And Bradley Beal has missed all three of his threes tonight. Beal coming off a 43-point game in D.C. Barry made 4 3-pointers, 4 out of 5 in that one. He scored 43 points in just 31 minutes. And 41 at the end of the third quarter. It was such a blowout, though. Didn't really need him as Payne drives and scores. Nice take by Cam Payne.
I hate when guys leave our team and then do good against us. Cam Payne was pretty cool. I miss Cam Payne. He wasn't like a star player or anything, but he was fun.
Booker gives it up, 4 to shoot. Bradley Beal rises up, missed it. Nurkic with the back tap.
Come on, KD. Are you excited to watch the Super Bowl? Hell yeah.
The Bucks were off and running. That was a bit of a late whistle. Giannis from behind with the post.
I got a bunch of people coming over for that game. Got like, I probably have like 10 people over. Last year I had like, I think like 15 people over almost.
Mitchell Irvin made that call. If he doesn't make that call, Durant, he might have lost it.
He might have lost it.
Okay, so I got Fun Dip, but I don't really care about like the sprinkly part. I just love that little bar thing. I love the little bar that you have with the Fun Dip. I wish they would sell just like the little bar things. Those are amazing. Like I have like the blue powder is still in here, but
He was a shooting guard. Then he became a small forward. And now he's a power forward. And he's doing a very good job against one of the best power forwards.
what's the temperature outside? Because it was smoke at halftime. 25 degrees, Jesus Christ.
Clearly, I spoke too soon. I tell you though, you pointed it out early in the game. I love the fact that these two superstars are guarding one another. They want that matchup, and they're going at it like superstars should. No question. Portis ends up on Booker behind the back. Booker, a hook shot. Kane with a rebound. He's always ready to push it. And now Giannis squares up.
But yeah, I'm pretty fine able to walk now. I'm a little slower with my steps, but I was on crutches for a bit, but now I'm able to walk without them. I still have them just in case I feel like I need them, but
Coming, and once again he turned the screen down, able to get to the basket, and like I said, his points in the paint this season have just really been off the charts for this team.
Giannis will give us plenty of time for the promo here. Giannis with 7 in the second quarter. Started 0 for 5, has made 5 of his last 6. Using all 10 seconds and hits the free throw. A chance to remind you that Capital One's the match returns with a twist, Grant. Rory McIlroy, Max Homa, and then we bring on the ladies this year. Lexi Thompson, Rose Zhang, battle in a winner-take-all skins match, not teams.
yeah, Toby Keith.
Straight skins match.
Toby Keith died. Which reminds me, when I go upstairs at halftime, I'm gonna grab a red Solo cup, and the rest of my beers for the rest of the night are gonna be in red Solo cups. I meant to do that from the beginning, but I forgot.
You're not quite there yet.
Rest in peace, Toby Keith. Yeah, Bull Bull. Bull Bull might be my favorite name in all of basketball.
Was having a fantastic season, averaging 3 assists a game, showing his unselfishness.
Ball on Giannis, who spins off him. That was a mismatch. Ball has no chance. And Giannis just lowers the hammer.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when he gave the command to start engines at Homestead in 2013.
Moving his feet like that, spinning, and having the presence of mind to find in the basket. If I were Bol, I'd call for help in that situation.
Raise your hand. You lay a game on the Bucks right there. And here is Booker in and out. Bobby Portis clears it away.
He's had a lot of easy shots in the paint, just haven't been able to.
Oh, fucking come on.
This time, Payne can't connect. Good look though, had a wide open shot at 3. Campaign just doesn't shoot many, but he's not on the floor much. 40% three-point shooter when he is. Booker, the brushes off Beasley, scores it. Booker coming off that big first quarter with 11 his first points of the second. He's got 13 now. He's hit 3 threes. I should say 3 from the free throw line. And again, they leave Giannis too strong. First matchup of the year between these two teams. They'll do it again in March in Milwaukee in mid-March. Grayson Allen, the top three-point shooter in the NBA. Good ball movement here as Gordon.
Ah.
And there's Giannis with the rebound.
I'll tell you, I have been impressed with Milwaukee's defense here. Getting to rotations, really.
Do we hit 100 points tonight? I don't know. I kind of doubt it, but I think we'll go on a run in the third quarter.
Bucks are 6 for 23 from beyond the arc.
Oh, come on, dude.
26%. Look at Campaign. Get to the floor, and it's going to be a foul.
8-second call.
I beg your pardon, you're right. Jenna Schroeder came in. And an 8-second violation. Campaign.
But yeah, 49ers faithful. What's your score prediction for the Super Bowl?
You have to love that. First of all, ball pressure.
I think it's going to be 30-27.
Diving on the floor.
Chiefs.
It's the magic number at 15.
Yeah, that's the energy that he brings. And you see it on offense, but also getting it done on defense.
So Payne gives it to Beasley. Giannis on the bench now. And that's going to be a foul. Lopez trying to get to the basket. Devin Booker drops his shoulder on him. Robin Lopez in for Giannis, who posts 10 points in the second quarter after a slow start. Sitting there with 14 and 7 right now.
You have to expect with this lineup on the floor for Milwaukee, a lot of pick and roll action with Cameron Payne trying to get into the paint, create some opportunities for his teammates.
Malik Beasley catches.
Oh my God.
Beasley with his third 3, knocked down his first 2. He's got 11. I mean, you talk about the minutes with Giannis on and off the floor. That is the offensive board and the putback. But that's such a different story tonight with Giannis on the bench. With no Middleton, no Brook Lopez, no Payne. So can Doc Rivers and the Bucks survive these next 2 minutes without Giannis? And get it to the halftime locker room.
The Bucks are plus 276 points with Antetokounmpo on the court this season.
That's a good
minus
number.
90 points when he's on the bench. And obviously that's with Lillard and Middleton both playing.
Robin Lopez going to work. A flurry of moves. And the right-handed hook.
And Robin Lopez with Shaquille O'Neal's rookie here in Phoenix. I know Shaq is proud of that.
You still here, 49ers faithful?
Going to be using up all his fouls tonight.
What's your Super Bowl score prediction?
These players have been jawing at each other. Guys like Lopez and Campaign, you can tell they're trying to bring that spirit. And it's starting to get under the skin of guys like Booker and Durant.
Well, it should be out there.
I like it. Yeah, for a regular season Tuesday before the All-Star break.
A little bit of a playoff feel.
I like it. But we're still yapping away. I saw Jay Crowder and Bradley Beal chirping at one another a moment ago. So stay tuned.
Come on, D-Book. Why are you missing all these free throws?
And the Bleacher Report Sports add-on. It's on us for a limited time. After the promo period, you can add it.
He'll make insane threes and then miss a free throw. Like, come on.
Booker with his second free throw here. He's just 3 for 6 from the line, making 4 for 7 now. And Booker with 14. Bucks with the ball, leading by 6. And coming to the end of this first half, short-handed as they are. The foul called on Allen. First in the last 2 minutes, so it'll be side out for Milwaukee.
Give credit to Milwaukee. Giannis on the bench, no Middleton hurt, Lillard's out. And this second unit is holding serve, efficient on offense, and getting some stops on D.
That second unit plus, if you go on a normal rotation, Crowder cuts with a bad pass. Durant snuffed it out. Durant had a steam. Kevin Durant lays it in and one.
Nice. That'll be a three-point play.
Chance at a three-point play for KD.
And right here in transition, seeking out the contact of the shot blocker and Robin Lopez, not shying away from it, drawing the foul. That's his experience. Someone who knows how to put the ball in the basket. Mr. Kevin Durant.
Durant averaging over 28 a game as Giannis continues to sit. Durant's having a terrific year despite the minutes and the field goal attempts being down. Very efficient season. Beasley misses.
Nice. KD, come on. Get a three. Get a three.
Going into the halftime locker room. 3-point game.
Give it to Allen.
Suns trail Allen to Nurkic, little two-man game.
There you go.
Finish by Yusuf Nurkic.
2, but
Finish, and that was tough. Robin Lopez, good defense. Nurkic, better offense.
Payne will get it organized here. Payne looking for someone. Everybody leaves him, and Payne says, "I'll take it himself."
Like he froze the defense, and as you said, everybody left him. He's wide open for that easy free throw line jump shot.
American Express halftime report coming your way. Lefko, Shaq, Candace, and Jamal. NBA on TNT Tuesdays. Second of our doubleheader. Mavericks beat the Nets in game 1. There's Booker once
yeah,
again.
D-Buck.
16 for Devin Booker, and most of them, Grant, coming in that mid-range.
And he has that hard release on his shot, hard to block defensively.
Booker has not attempted a three-pointer in this game. Beasley lost the handle. Booker out ahead and cannot get it off.
All right, so that's halftime. I will be back at 11:15 for the second half. I'm going to go out and smoke, and I'll be back.
Kevin Durant with 12, Booker with 16. This is the NBA on TNT. It's presented by State Farm. To Atlanta. Let's go in the gang after this.
I'm so glad we did this. I'm so glad we did this. I'm so glad we did this.
Life is for living. Let's partner for all of it.
I'm so glad we did this.
Edward Jones.
Conquer the weekend in the 3-row, all-new Hyundai Santa Fe.
It's impossible to pick favorites between my horses. But Motaus? No problem.
I like this one.
I think he likes me.
Instantly, DraftKings, you make the playoffs even more exciting. Legendary NFL coach Jim Moore. What do you think?
You kidding me? Instantly? Even if I don't win a playoff game?
Yes, Jim. Even if you don't win a playoff game.
Playoffs?
Playoffs?
Instantly?
Instantly.
Are you kidding me?
Who's calling these press conferences?
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and turn a $5 Super Bowl bet into 200 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
Struck out with the cheap seats. Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and great savings. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels. They've been told how you feel yourself doesn't matter. Then just like that, they're gone. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
Hi, we're Visible, bringing in 2024 with our New Year's resolution to save you money on wireless. Actually, make that a 2 years resolution. Get one line with unlimited 5G data on Verizon's network, and now just $20 a month for 24 months with no annual contracts. That's 20 for 24 in 2024. Yep, we're pretty proud of that. Your goal to go to the gym more? You're on your own. But a 2 years resolution to save on wireless? We got you. 1 year resolutions are so 2023. Sometimes the choice is just Visible. Switch and save.
I want to wish you so much. Oh, just got an online offer from CarMax to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, the saddest day of my life.
Some of the most brilliant minds in business. No, not you. Or you. You auto-track business income and expenses with QuickBooks. And you pay all your employees easily and accurately. And you have a business bank account with market-leading APY. Get the full picture of your business on one platform. Now with expert help when you need it. That's how you business differently.
The NBA app is everyone's app.
The American Express Halftime Report is brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
American Express halftime report in Studio J. We have a number 7 games in action in the NBA. The excitement is brewing here. Yeah, what?
before you.
I thought I still had my apple vision clothes.
Yeah, just humble brag.
For 5 hours, Shaq has been in the back looking like Ready Player One, just
What's
doing
up,
this.
boo?
What's up, boo?
What's up, boo?
We have been watching Bucks Suns. Shaq has been watching in the metaverse. And let us take a look at American Express non-teammates. We have Giannis Antetokounmpo, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Chris Middleton did leave early in this one after coming down on Kevin Durant's foot. Hopefully he's okay. Devin Booker, really just points tonight. 16 points. What's incredible to look at is Phoenix, 1 of 9 from 3. 11% from 3. I wasn't expecting that, but 14 and 8 for the big man Giannis.
Listen, Giannis is playing aggressive like he always played. I like that. He plays the game and he plays the a couple of times my friend's ball was on me. You don't shoot no jumper, you just go around and make him slow and high. And listen, he's gonna play right here. You sit there in the court, you know this guy can't defend him, he's not that strong right there, crossover, strong, move, opportunities basket. Right here. Like KD right there, the pick and roll, I don't need to pick and roll, and just take it to the hole. Listen, this guy right here is dominant because he's taking opportunity shot again. In this match, you might be 7-4, but I'm going at your grill. Playing like MVP candidate. Love his game.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You don't have
I still see some stuff, but I'll get out of the matrix.
Okay, you'll be fine.
Yeah, because it's like the
That's what I'm saying. All right, Devin Booker, you don't see this stat line a lot. 16 points, 0 threes, 0 rebounds. It's just been all driving to the basket. As you talk about him, can you explain to all of us that aren't as in-depth in this how difficult it is to be a big scorer and the person with the point guard duties?
It absolutely is tough because when you can score as easy as he can score, you fight yourself on when to find the balance. And right now, he's finding the perfect balance. You see a pick and roll. Watch his patience right here. He puts defender Beasley in jail, gets to a spot of fake, gets to the mid-range. He's playing a playoff type game right now again. Mid-range going right. Watch his patience. You don't have to shoot threes where this. The mid-range is the jab in boxing. It's so needed. It's so important. Right, y'all. Get to your spot. Pull up again. D-Book 16 points, shooting at 6 for 10 percentage, but no three-pointers. And this looks like a playoff game because this is why he's so effective in the playoffs. The way he shoots, if he stays in that mid-range, he can always score and put pressure.
So he is the point guard duty, 1 assist. How are KD and Beal playing off of him thus far in the first?
Well, I think that's sometimes where I think a point guard is needed for Phoenix. A stereotypical point guard that can get them in things. Because KD is such a pure scorer. But he's coming off, but there's a lot of ISOs. They have 3 assists on 18 made field goals. And the way that the NBA is played today, I don't know if that's going to get it done. You have pure scorers. You have people that score at ease. But the ball has to touch. The ball has energy. You have Beal standing. So, KD, he's not going to be 4 for 11 all the time. Right. Beal's not going to be 3 for 9. But as a team, they're 1 for 9 from beyond the arc. And I have to say, a lot of that has to do with a lot of guys not touching the basketball and the ball not moving. And, I think I'm a big believer in the ball has energy. And when the ball touches multiple people, whether it's Devin, whether it's KD, be hard to guard. And so three assists on, 18 made field goals. I don't know if that's going to get it done.
The good thing is this is the 16th game of those 3 playing together. Thus far, they're 10 and 5, so they're starting.
What you doing?
We're going to get him looked at in the commercial break.
Where's the Twitch?
Our Shaq bot is malfunctioning, and we will make sure that he is ready for right after this. We're going to look at some more games in the NBA and preview the second half.
Enjoy the party.
My mama found me my damn shit.
When you're with Amex Platinum, you get access to travel benefits like the Centurion Lounge, daily complimentary breakfast for 2, and guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout at fine hotels and resorts. So the first vacation as a trio actually feels like a vacation. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
we go. Whoa. You'll have to go with me this time.
I got the Wolves.
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, I'll be sharing pics from this one.
You do not want to see yourself ski. You look like a marshmallow.
Join now. Only T-Mobile gives you 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line.
They're here. McDonald's best classic burgers ever. They're hotter. They're juicier. They're... Robble, robble. Looks like we've been hamburgled. Robble, robble. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Alright, it's game time. We're gonna watch the Bucks game too. Giannis already got 20 points in the first quarter. Nate Pass goes hard. And check out the Jimmy Buckets is on fire. The Lakers and the Nuggets are in OT. Ooh, Luka just put a dude on a poster. Jalen Brunson out there snatching ankles. Ooh. Go back to Golden State. On TV. I'm never leaving. I don't want you to leave eventually. After basketball.
Well,
Zero Craft will inspect your entire home before recommending your custom comfort. Our trained techs and crew has a rigorous background check and will treat you and your tenant with respect.
We got the air sealing and insulation service. So they arrived on time in the morning, completed the job by the afternoon.
I'm back.
Cleaned up. They vacuumed the
So,
carpets, going down the stairs, very clean, very quiet while they were here working. Very, very
this game has not reached 50 points yet, which means it's not on pace to get to 100 points.
Poshmark is the perfect
This game
price.
could very well
There's so
not
much
reach
stuff,
100 points.
bags,
It's
clothes,
49 to
people,
48. Bucks are
So
leading.
easy. I can list in 60 seconds or less. I can't imagine a
Grayson Allen has no points. Katie has 12. Nurkic has 6. Bradley Beal has 9. D-Book has 16. Eric Gordon has 3. Bull has 2. And then Drew Eubanks, Josh Okogie, Azubuike. Who's Azubuike? I know, I've seen him, but like, what's his first name? Udoka Azubuike. Kendall Bates Diop, Jordan Goodwin.
Inside crew, catch NBA and NHL on TNT simulcast and allcast for live game action. Get a breakdown.
Nassim Little, Chisholm Mezimetu, and Yuta Watanabe all have none. Josh Okogie and Drew Eubanks have played though. And Giannis has 14.
This one did eventually go to overtime. Minnesota, Chicago, every week.
Looking like somebody.
What somebody is that?
Well, say it again.
No, say it. You say it.
This game went to overtime. Bulls won. Candace wants to say MJ. I'll be the one to vocalize it. Utah, OKC. Check. Hey. OKC had the lead, but Utah has done this for a few games in just this week. Late game comeback.
You too? Oh no, marking it nice.
Jalen Williams with the free, but this one is Utah's game. Yeah, 124 to 117. Hopefully Shaq is all good after that commercial break. I hope my friend Shaq is okay.
Go get quick.
Go to Jabba.
Go there. Don't start pop locking.
Start clean with Clorox. Because happens.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
Pan pizza is Domino's best kept secret. It's handmade with fresh, never frozen dough, has 2 layers of cheese, toppings to the edge, and a crust that's golden and crispy. Well, consider the secret out. Order your favorite pan pizza or try it today for the first time at Domino's.
Now, ADT professionally installs Google Nest products.
Cool.
You're all set.
Our assistant, we should call. With the most trusted name in home security as the intelligence of Google, you have a home with no worries. Brought to you by ADT.
Inez, let me ask you. You're using Head and Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
He's right,
Drinking all my beers in red Solo cups for the rest of the night. For Toby Keith.
They're always on your scalp, little rascal. But good news, there's no itchiness, dryness, or flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny, gorgeous hair. He's the best.
Make every wash count.
Little help, please. After 51 years, Popeyes is crashing the wings party with 5 flavors.
Makes no sense it took so long. Crispy outside, juicy inside.
We don't make sense. We make chicken. Y'all good? Chicken from Popeyes.
Spam. Don't knock it till you've fried it. Sizzle, pork, and
These men disappeared 48 hours ago. I'm treating this like a murder case.
Dead bodies, weird circumstances.
This one's never gonna be solved. You don't really think we're gonna find them, do you? We are this close. Those men died for a reason. Some questions just don't have answers.
True Detective, Night Country. Streaming exclusively on Max.
This is NBA basketball at its best.
League pass goes hard.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
Bucks lead it by 1. We get ready to start the third quarter, and we remind you we are 6 weeks away from the madness. The NCAA tournament right around the corner. March Madness men's tournament begins March 19th. TBS, CBS, TNT, True and all streaming on Max. And the man will be calling the Final Four once again. Grant Hill, we're looking forward to that. But let's get into the first half. What you saw, it was a grind-about kind of game. I felt like it was a grumpy first half is the best way to put it. But some spirit out there with these two teams, especially the Bucks short-handed.
It wasn't a pretty matchup. Both teams bringing the effort.
All right, so here comes the second half.
To find their rhythm,
D-Buck.
Some physicality,
KD.
surfing there, but I expect
Getting ready to go here.
particularly on the offensive end here in the second half. Yeah,
Don't see many NBA games with both teams under 50 at the half, especially this year.
All right, here we go.
Scoring has been off the charts. Right
Oh.
Bradley Beal denied by Robin Lopez. And hit the baseline, I believe is what Sean Wright is saying. And that'll be Suns ball. Beal trying to catch the Bucks napping in the first possession out of the halftime locker room.
Well, right away, the pace is picking up here in the second half.
I mean, it's a little.
Yeah, KD.
It's the first bucket, puts Phoenix in the lead. We've seen a lot of jawing back and forth. I think without Chris Middleton, who left this game halfway through the first quarter with an ankle injury, will not return. No Damian Lillard, no Brook Lopez tonight. Bucks have put up a good fight in this first half. Let's see if the Suns have an answer.
Ooh.
Fouls Giannis. And Antetokounmpo will go to the line. Let's take you back to 6-minute mark of the first quarter. And Middleton coming down on Durant. Durant into his landing space. There's assessed a flagrant 1 for that, but Middleton eventually had to leave the game, and he will not return.
And obviously Milwaukee needing this win on this road trip, understanding the big picture, Middleton in his health, obviously Lillard out of this game as well. I think it's very, very smart to let Middleton get right, make sure he's at 100% before he gets back on.
Tie game.
Well, Doc Rivers coaching his 5th game as a member of the Milwaukee Bucks. He played his college ball in Marquette. Chicago native, said he's been trying to get back to Milwaukee his entire career. First as a player, then as a coach, and it's finally happened for him. He's a very popular figure in Milwaukee. His number hangs in the rafters at Fiserv Forum from his Marquette days. He and Marquette head coach Shaka Smart very close as well.
A full circle moment for him.
Big 3 for the Suns on the floor. Booker was 16, Durant 14, Beal with 9.
Yeah, D-Buck.
That's his first 3 20-point try of the game.
Wow.
And Booker's got 19.
And how about that? You double team Durant, and you leave a Devin Booker wide open in the corner. An embarrassment of riches here offensively. As you can see, they wall up here. Giannis rotates, Crowder as well, and Connaughton a little late closing out there, but he said before the game, Vogel wanted more three-point shooting and got it there on that possession.
Send it to Jared Greenberg.
I spoke to Devin Booker earlier this morning, guys, about the big three of the Suns and the fact that this is their 16th consecutive game together. He said, we're learning something new about each other every single game. With all the firepower they have, it forces teams to play different defenses, which he says is great because it helps them prepare for the playoffs. But he admits they still have more learning to do.
There you go, Yusuf.
15 games have been just a small sample size. He says the pace on offense has to remain high, and they have to continue to hold each other accountable on the defensive end.
Jared, there is a continuity concern for Frank Vogel with the big three. Beal missed so many games earlier in the year. As you mentioned, their 16th consecutive, their 19th. Bradley Beal does have a procedure coming, though, Jared. And he is
Grayson.
probably going to have to miss a few games when
KD.
that happens with this broken nose.
Yeah, it would be great if it happened over
Bradley?
a break where Beal, who could miss time during break when there's no playing. But yeah, he broke his nose back on January 26th, and then he re-injured it again on Friday in Atlanta. He was just leaking blood all over the place.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Didn't miss too much time. Was able to come back into both games. Kevin Durant said he called him an absolute soldier out there on the court for the way he's been playing. But Beal needs to have that nose reset. It's unclear when that will happen, but when he does, as you mentioned, BA, it's going to.
Like if he just wears this for the rest of the season,
you know how uncomfortable that
I could see that. He's been wearing it for like 5 games now, I think.
You know, Bradley Beal, I can't underscore enough that Giannis stepped out of bounds there on that drive, but you know, you look at big threes that have happened. You think of Miami in particular. Somebody has to sacrifice. And Chris Bosh was that one in Miami many years ago with those great teams. And Beal coming to a team where Booker and Durant are already on it and established, it takes time to figure it out. But assuming he can stay healthy and they can get those reps together, this team has a chance to be dangerous. Because in the playoffs, it comes down to being able to go get a bucket, and to have 3 guys who can do that is certainly a luxury.
Now those rotations tighten up. As Beasley misses the three, and Beal out-wrestles Crowder.
Come on, D-Book. D-Book. Ah, foul though.
And out it goes. So the Suns, like they were shot out of a cannon here in this second half. I don't know if you noticed, but we actually beat the Suns here on the floor. Coming out of the halftime locker room, I don't know if there was an extended meeting, if the players discussed among themselves, but we didn't come back on the floor until about 3.5 minutes remaining in the halftime break. And so you never know what goes on in the locker room, but that's pretty late for an entire team to come back out. So something was going down for the Suns, and they have certainly come out of this halftime locker room in a spirited fashion here for Frank Vogel. Timeout on the floor. 3 minutes into this third quarter, Suns leading by 5.
Get help reaching your goals with JP Morgan Wealth Plan, the digital money coach in the Chase mobile app. Use it to set and track your goals, big and small, and see how changes you make today could help put them within reach. From your first big move to retiring poolside and the other goals along the way, Wealth Plan can help you get there. JP Morgan Wealth Management.
Coming to Disney Plus.
Your friend, Captain Marvel, is walking up and down our living room. Hi.
Experience the fun at home.
Captain Marvel's in our house.
Is Captain Marvel treasuring you in any way? The Marvels, rated PG-13, streaming soon, only on Disney Plus.
You can feel it when your dream becomes a pursuit. And with vitiligo, the pursuit for your pigment is no exception. It's time you had a proven choice to help restore what's yours. Opzelura is the first and only FDA-approved prescription treatment for non-segmental vitiligo, proven to help repigment skin over time, restoring what's yours. It's possible with a steroid-free cream that you can apply yourself.
Opzelura can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB or hepatitis B or C. Serious lung infections, skin cancer, blood clots, and low blood cell counts occurred with Opzelura. In people taking JAK inhibitors, serious infections, increased risk of death, lymphoma, other cancers, and major cardiovascular events have occurred. The most common side effects were acne and itching where applied.
Repigmentation is possible. Ask your dermatologist today about starting or refilling Opzelura. Pursue it.
They'll fit, right? Definitely. There's a TX. Hey, Lexus, take me to 2121 Douglas.
Finding new ways to flourish along any avenue is how we turn roads less traveled into roads best traveled. Find more space to thrive with the first ever Lexus TX.
If you only have a 401k, you're not getting the most.
Wait, what?
Add a Robinhood IRA on top, then they'll boost it by 3%.
Is that the most for retirement?
That's right, Jen.
And with no limit on dollars matched, it's the most.
I want the most retirement. Under that.
Robinhood Gold gets you the biggest match of any IRA on the market.
People didn't think it could get any better than a classic, juicy Sonic cheeseburger. Then we went ahead and piled it high with smoked pulled pork and tangy cherry with smoked sauce. How could we possibly top this? With a brioche bun, of course. Sonic pulled pork barbecue cheeseburger.
Well, and a bit of an interesting twist as we look at our rewarding performance presented by Capital One. Doc Rivers is going to be the coach of the East All-Stars, even though he's only been around for 5 games, including tonight. It is not unprecedented, Jared Greenberg. It is also not something that Doc Rivers necessarily wanted to do.
No, he called it ridiculously bad that he had to coach the team. Listen, Boston had the best record in the Eastern Conference, but Joe Mazzulla is not eligible to be the Eastern Conference All-Star coach because you're not permitted to coach a team 2 years in a row in the All-Star game. So it fell to Doc.
Come on, Bradley.
Though going out of his way the last couple of days, repeatedly saying that he will get his
Katie,
All-Star bonus and
shoot it.
he receives to Adrian Griffin should he accept. And I also want to
Foul.
point out here that the 2 new additions to Doc Rivers' coaching staff, that is Dave Gates, his de facto offensive coordinator, and Rex Kalamian, his de facto defensive coordinator, they also will not attend All-Star Weekend. I've been told those 2 just felt it was the right thing to do to let the guys who did the work to get the opportunity to be on the All-Star staff, and those guys will receive their All-Star bonus.
Now, it's good stuff, and that's really kind of at the heart of it, the All-Star bonus.
Grayson? Yeah, Grayson.
Grayson Allen, the number 1 3-point shooter in the NBA, rains in a 3-pointer. Like, these bonuses, Grant, are... It's one thing for the players and a head coach, but for these assistants, like, that's real money that could make a difference.
And a substantial bonus, particularly for the winning team, those coaching staff. So, classy move by Doc Rivers.
Adrian Griffin relieved of his duties. Joe Prunty took over on an interim basis as Lopez scores again. Joe Prunty coached for 3 games. He had been the interim head
D-Buck.
coach.
D-Buck. Yeah, D-Buck! Yeah, let's go!
Three-pointers down by Allen and Booker. Booker hits his second 3. Giannis spins and misses. Nurkic defending. Nurkic stared him down.
Come on, KD. D-Book. Bradley. Ah.
Too much. He's leading on to Kupo, taking on Durant, and as the Iceman would say, he can finger roll.
That he can do, but I love the way he attacks the rim. No fear at all. Giannis going at Durant.
You got bags of chips ready for the Super Bowl? No, I don't actually. D-Book.
Inside with a burst. Shot out of the cannon right there. Turning that corner. Reminded me of Leandro Barbosa.
That's awesome. 25 points so far.
Matt Connaughton hits a 3. His second made 3 of the game.
Come on, KD.
Devin Booker with 9 third-quarter points already. Remember, he scored 11 in the first quarter. Suns lead by 4 with the ball.
Bradley Beal.
Vacated the area. Beal recognized it, still had his dribble, and an easy layup. Antetokounmpo cut off by KD. In and out for Robin Lopez. Booker pushing once again.
And you can see the emphasis on pushing the pace. Phoenix, every opportunity getting the ball up and down the court before the Bucks defense can get set.
Short-handed Bucks, you know, they're going deep into their rotation tonight. Doc Rivers says, we pay them all and we're going to use them all. Antetokounmpo turns it over. It just... Suns give it right back.
And you're right, packing it in. There were 4 guys in the paint there causing that turnover. Giannis spinning back there and actually threw it right off the chest of Nurkic right there. 5 turnovers here for Giannis Antetokounmpo. So give Phoenix some credit. We talked to Vogel before the game. Their defense better, improving, middle of the pack, which is definitely an improvement from where they were at the start of the season.
Giannis has half the turnovers. Oh, what a finish there. And Giannis...
Oh, no.
An incredible finish by Giannis.
No, I don't want that. I want a good game. I want a good game. Like, I want to beat the Bucks and Giannis. I love Giannis, but I want to beat him. And, like, I don't want him to get hurt.
We can't tell, but certainly he's grimacing.
Just limping his way back to the bench.
Alright, he's walking, but that's a fucking shame. I want the best possible game, you know?
You made bad money move. So you work at 102, you're late. Don't make your future you.
Verify top financial products today. NerdWallet.
I hope Giannis can return. Hopefully he just got like a cramp or something and like he's good. Got the wind knocked out of him. Hopefully.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
I'm a guy who lost a bet and my dignity. As if watching my team lose wasn't punishment enough. What are you looking at, huh? What are you? It's a 1-speed. And if you have cut rate car insurance, odds are you'll be paying for that yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem, like me. Hey, I'm walking here.
From the day I born, I had so much struggle.
Don't let that stop you.
You like that one?
Bob Marley, rated PG-13.
Every shelter pet deserves a second chance, and you're making it possible for thousands of them every day. Because every time you feed your pet Hills, you help feed a shelter pet, which helps make them healthy and happy and more adoptable, changing their life forever so they can change yours. Science did that.
My shit fucking muted.
shot fake and on the foul as Durant tried to contest and go by him on the side. Giannis initiating that contact.
Eubanks on Giannis now. Here's Beasley turning the corner with Allen all over him. Shot clock down to 4. Campaign gonna pull it himself. That's a tough angle for a lefty. Devin Booker on the break. Devin
Yeah, D-Book.
Chance at 3 for Devin Booker.
Let's go.
Even 30. NBA, just a great freeze right here. Just a hesitation. Crowder on his heels. Booker not settling, attacking, getting to the rim. Earning another opportunity at the free throw line.
Had a big first quarter with 11. He's got a bigger third quarter going here. Devin Booker now with 14 in the third. Gives him 30 for the game. 6 of 10 from the line for Booker. He's hit both of his three-pointers. Only missed 5 shots. Biggest lead here for Phoenix. Bobby Portis passed it up. And Crowder just throws it up. Booker called
3
for the
free
foul.
throws.
Crowder, a little
3
slow
free
to get up.
throws from Jay Crowder.
Booker was trying to get through the screen there, and Crowder, well, I don't know. It looked like possibly Portis may have set a screen into Booker, but
yeah, because it's side out, Frank Vogel, even though Booker was imploring him to.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Not wanting to do that at this point. Shot clock down to 7. Here's Beasley, and Beasley loses the handle. Bucks ball with 5 to shoot.
right now offensively, Milwaukee looks a little bit out of sorts. Give credit Phoenix and their defense, but Milwaukee not efficient with their execution, and that is contributing mightily to this lead by the Suns.
And a mound of points not available for. Oh, Giannis! Statue of Liberty! Throws it down. Man, he was up there. Durant, quick answer. No, missed it. Payne with a rebound. Just as the Suns opened up their biggest lead, the Bucks get a monster dunk from Giannis. Oh, nice pass. And Crowder lays it in. What a feed by Giannis.
Come on, D-Buck.
There is not a lot of room with which to work as they packed in on Antetokounmpo. Somehow got that pass off. Eubanks inside.
Come on, Drew.
Eubanks
Yeah.
Giannis left wide open.
There you go.
Antetokounmpo, he did knock down a 3 in the first half. He's 1 out of 4 from out there. 3-point attempts are significantly down as Allen missed it. Bucks playing 5-on-4 right here. Allen slow to get up, and that's going to be a block on Durant.
Well, out of bounds underneath. Easy play. Just give me the ball and get out of the way.
That's it.
And then on this other play, screen roll. 3 guys are in the paint there. Giannis, the presence of mind to find the open Crowder. And then in transition, getting Durant, who anticipated correctly, but was still moving his feet. So Giannis showing as a 2-time MVP, taking over when his team needs him here in this third quarter.
Going to have to log a lot of minutes here tonight. Giannis is the captain of the East All-Stars. He's played all but 2 games. Started at the 5 on Sunday. It looks like he's on his way to another 30-point game, which would be his 20th. As we take a look at our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. Suns had it at -6 to start the evening. And it's been pushed to 7.5. Suns and Bucks, the shorthanded Bucks. Phoenix coming back home after a 4-3 road trip. Went out for 7 days. They were gone for over 2 weeks. A blowout win on Sunday against Washington. Bradley Beal had a nice video tribute and a standing ovation prior to the game. Then he torched his old team for 43 in that game.
Did he?
At 41 through the first 3 quarters of that one. It was a stroll in the park for the Suns. And they've had a day off here 11 to shoot here, Suns ball. You see the 5 on the floor as Durant sits with those 3 fouls. Beal and Booker, the 2 stars that will continue, and Giannis will grab a breather here.
The key is, can Milwaukee stay close here as Giannis has gone to the bench? Mainly with Middleton and Lillard out.
Steal. Bucks forced to turn.
No.
Crowder
Yeah. Oh.
gets it. Malik Beasley spots up.
No.
Delivers one.
Suns timeout.
Upset calls the timeout. Beasley with his 4th made 3. He's got 14. It's a 2-point game.
The NBA All-Star Game revs up in Indy.
Still leading 73-71. I think we are on pace to hit 100 now.
It's All-Star Weekend's grand finale. As the game returns to East versus West.
Because almost definitely hit 75 by the end of the quarter.
It's an honor to be selected to the All-Star Game. Coverage of the 2024 NBA All-Star Game presented by Kia begins February 18th on TNT.
Buzzer beaters from the curb. Horse game winners with the eyes closed. Dunks over yesterday's newspaper. Free throws from the crack in the concrete. Fadeaways. Step backs. A rare break. Best of 3. Of 5. Till dinner's ready. Here's to the legends of the driveway.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Hey, the defensive disposition is starting to act really good. Kevin Durant, you slide your feet like crazy, man. Hey, keep him in front of you. He can't get past you. You come up that first move, and then we got second defenders right there for you. Keep moving your feet. And offensively, the pace, right? The pace is why we got this lead. Keep with offensive pace down there.
Now you hear it from Frank Vogel, our State Farm audio assist from the first-year Suns head coach. 12th year as an NBA head coach. And it was he and Doc Rivers that were the 2 finalists for this Suns head coaching job. Right now the Suns currently 6th in the West. They're a half game behind Sacramento for 5th in the West. As Booker gets behind the backboard and still scores.
There you go.
Creator, once again, good defense. Booker finding different ways to score here. Doing it with ease.
How about this 5 on the floor with all the injuries the Bucks have dealt with? And campaign keeps it going for Milwaukee. They were on a 9-2 run before that Booker jumper. So 11-4 is the run here, and most of that without Giannis on the floor. Is Booker no? And Bookers lost the handle. Whose ball is it? Officials look at each other. And Jenna Schroeder says, let's jump it up. Nobody saw it.
Jump ball?
We could just let him know.
Or we could just, yeah, look at the fucking replay.
Looks like there, maybe off of Eubanks, but I'm not sure. Neither are the officials. This is not a reviewable play here, so a jump ball is the proper call in this situation.
Something they would review as you get to the 4th quarter, late in game. Bobby Portis is jumping with Bol.
Oh, man.
He wasn't early. He just is reminding everybody he's quick.
I mean, I understand you want to steal the tip, but wow.
Did it again. Ball wins it. I kind of agree with Frank Vogel. Like, I don't know why that was a reset. Anyway, Suns get the ball. And here's Bradley Beal set up by Booker. Short. Crowder with a rebound. You can feel a little urgency with the Suns with Giannis on the bench to finish up this 3rd quarter. They felt like this was their window to try to stretch the lead, and it's gone the other way.
Oh, wait, that's good.
Bucks turn it over. That is their 11th turnover. Suns have turned them into 11 points.
But when Giannis has been on the bench, the Bucks here have held serve and really getting it done defensively, a total team effort.
Ball shot fake, drives. Scoop from Bol. I mean, the scoop belongs in the ball. That's a finger roll. That was a slow motion motion finger roll as Green missed a three. Approaching the 1 minute mark. And it looks like Giannis is going to try to get back on the floor for the next offensive possession.
EG.
Here's Gordon for three. No, Eubanks rebound.
Bobo. No.
To let it fly. They'll use as much clock as they can. Beal takes a peek, guarded by Crowder.
Come on, Bradley. Come on, just. Yeah.
Vintage. A little fadeaway, the stutter step.
And another guy who came in as a jump shooter and has worked on his ball handling and shot creation. Bradley Beal and Booker. What a backcourt.
Beasley cannot turn the corner, falls down. Beal's all over, and they'll jump it up.
Jump ball.
I mean, this right here, just, I mean, his size, avoiding the charge and just, it was kind of Dr. J like right there.
Okay,
You know, a little
Gervin, Dr. J.
A little ABA action.
You're making Shaq so happy right now.
I know.
He loves him some ball.
In between the DJing in the studio, Shaq is smiling.
So it'll be Beasley and Beal. Antetokounmpo is back on the floor. If the Bucks win the tip, they'll have 7 to shoot here coming to the end of this third quarter. And Booker able to secure it for Phoenix. And now Phoenix can take the last shot. Milwaukee led by 1 at the half. Suns have come out with a lot more energy here, and Green ties him up, have 1 to give. And 6.1 remaining. Suns will have it sign out.
And Doc Rivers wanted to double team Booker right away and then foul, so the Bucks executing.
Booker, Beasley on a pull-up three. No good. Green will let it fly.
So that's the end of the third quarter.
Booker 16 in the quarter. He's got 32 right now.
79-73 is the score.
79-73.
Still not safe, but we're leading.
TNT. It's presented by State Farm.
You sure this is cool? Relax, this place is pet friendly. What's funny?
You know, 2 guys and a horse walk into a hotel.
This is a pony.
Oh, I wish you so much. Oh, just got an online offer from CarMax to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, the saddest day of my life.
Fast Twitch Energy Drink. Feel the energy. Find your speed. With 200 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar, and electrolytes. Start fast with Fast Twitch. How Gatorade does energy.
After 51 years, Popeyes is crashing the wings party with 5 flavors.
Makes no sense it took so long. Crispy outside, juicy inside.
You don't make sense. We make chicken. Y'all good? Chicken from Popeyes.
Instantly, DraftKings, you make the playoffs even more exciting. Legendary NFL coach Jim Moore. What do you think?
You kidding me? Instantly? Even if I don't win a playoff game?
Yes, Jim. Even if you don't win a playoff game.
Playoffs?
Playoffs?
Instantly?
Instantly.
Are you kidding me?
Who's calling these press conferences?
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and turn a $5 Super Bowl bet into $200 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
It's the final game, folks. This one wins the series.
Struck out with the cheap seats. Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer both quality insurance and great savings. Here, take mine.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Pan pizza is Domino's best kept secret. It's handmade with fresh, never frozen dough, has 2 layers of cheese, toppings to the edge, and a crust that's golden and crispy. Well, consider the secret out. Order your favorite pan pizza or try it today for the first time at Domino's.
Start clean with the power of Clorox. Because
Finally did it.
happens.
Back in Phoenix, the Suns lead it by 6 after trailing by a point at the half. Devin Booker is having a night, 32 points. A moment ago, Frank Vogel with Jared.
What do you hope your team has learned from some of its fourth quarter struggles that you can overcome tonight?
Got to play with pace, got to take care of the basketball.
Giannis is tough. What do you tell your team about how to defend him here in the fourth?
Got to keep forming a wall. We got to pass block. He's making a lot of extra passes in the paint. We got to pass block those.
All right, good luck. Thanks, guys.
For Phoenix, executing Frank Vogel's plan there, forcing Giannis to pass. He bodies when he's in the paint. And that's also contributed, BA, to his 5 turnovers here in this game.
Bucks start out. Giannis on the floor with Porter's Payne, Green, and Connaughton. And it is Connaughton who gets the feed. Misses the 3. Nurkic with the rebound. Suns have 10 losses when they've entered the fourth quarter with a lead. That is the most in the NBA. And yet Phoenix still at 29 and 21 could be a lot better.
Yeah, Bradley.
Sticks the landing on a 3-pointer. Been struggling. 0 for 6 until that.
I think we're gonna hit 100.
Bobby Portis cannot answer. Beal with the rebound. Remember Milwaukee coming off a game Sunday in Utah where they were outscored 40-13. They had a 12-point lead. Payne steals it from Durant. Payne running with Portis and Giannis.
Foul.
Taking the legs out from Payne. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, look right. As Payne was going up, Beal tagged him there, got under his legs, and Payne, with his defense, creating energy, getting out in transition.
Why is he hitting himself?
I think he's okay there, but
God of everything. Giannis is the GOAT. Is that you, Matt?
I only know because I've fallen.
Pretty sure that's you.
I mean, you're pretty defenseless once you're in the air. Payne out of Murray State. Amazing success story. 4 years here in Phoenix. Bucks signed him as a free agent prior to the season. Knocks down the first. Hey, don't forget, you can make every 3-pointer, steal, and assist mean more with FanDuel, America's #1 sports book. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today. Payne getting some heavy minutes tonight. Damian Lillard out. In and out it goes. 1 out of 2 for Payne. Suns lead is 8. Lillard not expected to be a serious injury. Could have it back when they return to Milwaukee. Bucks play Thursday against the Wolves. Durant hounded, but a foul. I think we're going to get Giannis on this. Yeah, Antetokounmpo picks up his 3rd.
Well, this side of the ball for Milwaukee is where they're going to have to get back into this game. Getting stops. Booker is on the bench, who has 32, had a fantastic 3rd quarter.
Nurkic able to lay it in, and that's a block on Connaughton, who is hurt. Nurkic just plowed him out of the way.
He sure did. It's like a people mover right there. A bouncer on Scottsdale, man, but just attacking the rim. Nurkic, he's averaging 20 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists in his last 3 games, and shooting 71% from the field in large part because of high percentage shots like that last one.
Well, he was part of the 3-team trade, Portland, Phoenix, and Milwaukee, that got him here to Phoenix. He and Lillard teammates, of course, in Portland for 7 years. Connaughton calling for it. And now Payne for 3. Got it. Campaign, he's got an unusual stroke. But he knocks down a 3-pointer.
Like a sidewinder there. But once again, the Phoenix Suns, 3 or 4 guys in the paint on Giannis' drive.
Durant steady. threw it down in the second gear and able to score it off the glass. Kevin Durant with 14. Giannis. And is that going to go? Goal 10, count that, and a foul. And Giannis has a chance at a three-point play here.
Yeah, the one time they didn't really form a wall right there. Switch on the pick and roll. And Giannis put on the Jets, turned the corner, drew the foul, and then Ball, an obvious call right there, ball on the backboard. So Giannis is, shooting one there. Three-point play opportunity for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis entering tonight, 178 free throw attempts in the fourth quarter. That is the most in the NBA. 43 more than Trae Young, who is in second place. Fourth quarter free throws. He missed it though. Ball with the rebound. 7-point Phoenix lead. Their biggest lead is.
Did you see Donovan Mitchell punch? I did not. I bet if I go on Twitter right now, I'll see it.
Just leaving it out there right now.
He is, but look at this back down right here. Great footwork, able to fake the spin, turn the corner, using the left hand as Bobby Portis came over to contest. And
no, I did not see that.
Early in the game, showed a couple post moves, backing down smaller defenders and taking advantage of the mismatch there on the interior.
Well, to your point earlier, Grant, about the guys that can go get it. It's so big in the playoffs. And you think about Bradley Beal coming off that 43-point game. So now the Suns have 10 40-point games this year. Booker has 5, Durant with 4. Beal's healthy now, despite wearing the mask and a broken nose, but he's playing. And he's a fire starter as well. Timeout here with blood on the floor and on the person of someone. Infection control.
It was weird seeing Harden have a good game on Sunday. I didn't even know he had a good game.
30 seconds to clean this up. How about KD versus Giannis head-to-head here tonight, Grant?
I love this matchup. Kind of a throwback. 2 stars taking the challenge, guarding each other. And KD right there, causing the turnover. Great defense by Giannis. And then a few possessions later, KD able to draw the foul. Giannis taking advantage of the ISO. And then transition where he is the best, or one of the best. Both these guys, it's like a chess match. The respect, the talent, and the challenge of trying to contain each other. Both have done a good job at times, but a lot of talent on that split screen there, and a lot of respect between the two.
It's crazy to think about Durant, who's in his 16th year. As a 25-year-old, he's 35 now. As a 25-year-old, he averaged 32, 7 and 5. Shot 39% from 3. 10 years later, at age 35, he's averaging over 28 a game, 6 rebounds.
Chester's an asshole. First, he bounced off like my knee and my leg.
Incredible. Easy money sniper.
That was hurting already. And then he wags his tail on my leg, and it's like super fast and like feels like it's annoying. It kind of hurt.
With 32 on the bench. Payne, that little sidewinder 3, missed that one.
And this is the luxury of Phoenix. I mean, Booker got it going there in that third quarter.
Yeah, we're going to hit 100.
And now Beal's starting to heat up as well.
There you go, KD. How the fuck about that? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. How the fuck about that? And a 3.
That was a moment right there. The highlight of the night. Kevin Durant dunking on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Young legs. Now Giannis trying to return the favor.
Daniel Suarez won the Mexico Series race. Yeah, I didn't watch that, but I saw that happened.
saves it. Gives it
Bull
back.
bull.
Bull drives.
Oh my God.
Turnover. Antetokounmpo. Giannis gets his. And a meat mug. Ooh, the big payback. Giannis with 28 now. On his way to a double-double. Bradley Beal gets by Connaughton. Missed it. Got his own. Beal just bouncy right now. Offensive rebound.
Chester.
Put back.
Come here.
22 for Beal. Payne taking on Durant.
Asshole.
Nothing there. Oh, with a little Smitty right there. Smitty action. Here's Nurkic for three. What's going on here? We got 7-2 dropping a Smitty. We got a 7-footer shooting threes. And Giannis swiping.
We ain't getting the Auto Club short track.
Beal was clocked in the head.
You kidding me? That's never gonna happen.
Look at this. In slow motion, even more impressive.
Like, I see no way that that happens.
Upstairs with the left hand.
High level. Whoa. 7-footers everywhere.
I mean, these two right here both have sort of raised the bar of what big guys can do. Giannis with his length and dominance in the paint. Kevin Durant with his all-around brilliance scoring the basketball. Two guys who pushed this game forward and have been so fun to watch throughout their careers together.
Oh, there you go.
Bradley Beal has the mask on. I think he may have taken a shot, and I think it was Nurkic.
Oh, Beal. Beal's hurt. He just, I think he'll be back in. He's just standing on the sidelines right now. There you go. He missed both of them. Man, this crowd is fucking crazy.
Looking for help. Booker back on the floor as Beal sits after he took a shot to the mask. Beasley guarding Booker. Pull up three. No. Bucks in the danger zone right now. Giannis.
Oh.
Little Euro from
Timeout.
Hammers one home and a couple of highlight reel dunks, Grant.
A little Euro, a big Euro, and a big finish. Giannis. Woo!
We lost everything. There's got to be someone who can help.
Mr. Chester. Come here, bud.
Hey, Jim. I will definitely get those to you first thing Monday. Bye.
Who's a good boy?
Conquer the weekend in the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe.
Did you know Super Bowl 58 on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus?
Can we get a selfie?
Of course. Next stop, Vegas. Here we come.
So David and I are going to be in a little commercial.
Be honest.
I am.
Honest.
Okay, it's a big commercial.
Tell them what it's during.
Okay, it's during the big baseball game.
Super big baseball game.
Oh, was it the hockey ball?
Hockey ball. Oh, and tell them about Jessica Aniston.
Jessica Aniston is going to be in it too.
Thank you. We love Jessica.
We love Jessica.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, I'll be sharing pics from the slope. You do not want to see yourself skiing. You look like a marshmallow.
Join now. Only T-Mobile gives you 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Earn 2% cash back on what you want, like catching the latest foreign film. And need, like new glasses.
There are many ways to dress your McDonald's hot, crispy fries. But which is best? Is it with ketchup? Sweet and sour? Dare I say, au natural?
My name's Cody Archie,
And I'm Erica.
and we're first-generation ranchers from Central Texas.
And because of TikTok, we're able to show people from all over the world where their food and fiber come from.
We have Dorper sheep and we have beef cattle for the sole purpose of going into the food chain. We use TikTok as a tool to inform people of what we do and why we do it. There's just a plethora of knowledge and of information swapping going on there. TikTok is helping us protect this way of life for future generations.
This is going viral. But you know what should go viral? The fact that Kelly Blue Book My Wallet on Auto Trader gives you personalized monthly payments before you buy. Thousands of likes.
Oh, did you see who's here tonight, Grant? Soraya.
The gorilla?
The Outcast.
Oh.
AEW dropping the suplex on the gorilla. Oh, take it well. The gorilla's old. You gotta be kind to the gorilla. He's been around for a while. Good job, Soraya. Well done. 7:07 remaining in regulation here. Suns lead it by 11. Bradley Beal still on the bench. Get Jared Greenberg in here. It'd be a good time to do it now.
Bradley Beal's on the bench
To
still.
work on Bradley Beal. Did he take a shot in the nose or not?
No, it's an elbow to the back of the head. Instead of
Oh, man.
It really hurt, but he's okay, and he should be able to return back to the game. But again, anything
Yeah, that's
that
what I
happens, Grant,
figured.
You know, it's a
Something
touchy
just
subject
like
right now.
little, like he's okay.
No kid. Good stuff there, Jared. Giannis Antetokounmpo just picked up his 5th foul. And Doc Rivers really...
But he is putting his shirt back on.
There's still 7 minutes left in this game, and great awareness there. Kevin Durant, knowing Giannis had 4, attacked him off the bounce. Now the Greek Freak has to sit.
Bucks are in trouble here with personnel. Giannis on the bench. Middleton left this game in the first quarter. No Lillard, no Brook Lopez, but a defensive stand here. Middleton running the floor, backs it out. Crowder drives, Crowder off the glass, lays it in.
And this team late in the third did a good job, the second unit, getting stops and flying.
Yeah, Grayson.
And transition defense against Grayson Allen, as you said, the top 3-point shooter to that school in Durham.
He's part of the brotherhood. Figure he's going to get an invite to the 3-point contest. Durant with a swipe down, forces the turnover. Excellent play by Durant. Here's Allen driving, he's fouled. And free throws coming here for Grayson Allen. Phoenix with a 12-point lead. And
He's probably going to make it 100 points.
And Phoenix will be in the bonus the rest of the way here with 6:09 remaining. 15 foul for Milwaukee. Check in with Jared Greenberg.
Well, Grayson Allen's having a career year, guys. He credits that to a couple of different things. Number one, growth in the league. It's his 6th year in the NBA, continuing to get better, as well as the role and the fit being what he called perfect here in Phoenix. He said it also helps that the big 3 that he's playing with are such great passers. He told me earlier this morning in our conversation that last year when playing with the Bucks, Giannis's gravity draws, as we know, a wall to the paint, which allowed no room for him and others to get a second drive. He just needed to be ready for the pass and to shoot when Giannis found him. This year, he said he has the opportunity. This offense provides for multiple drives and kicks with more freedom to shoot or drive. He says he's got the opportunity, guys, to make more decisions in this role.
Well, it's amazing. I mean, for guys in this league, a lot of times it's about fit and being in the right situation, the right environment.
So that's 100 points.
Not just a great shooter, a good basketball player who obviously is a good athlete, defender, and is fitting in nicely with this big 3.
Malik Beasley, one of those assigned to replace Grayson Allen. Allen brought a lot of defensive presence as well, along with that great shooting, some tenacity. Lopez able to break it up. That'll be out of bounds off of Robin Lopez. Suns ball. And a comparison, Grayson Allen is a member of the Bucks a year ago compared to this season, and you see the shooting numbers are up significantly. The 3-point shooting numbers to the top of the NBA currently, 49%. Minutes are also up. Durant
Yeah, KD.
Kevin Durant. He's got 21 now. Beal with 22. Booker with 32. And Doc Rivers knows his Bucks at the end of this 5-game road trip are in trouble with 5.5.
Giannis, I could be an NBA agent. That is what makes me a different kind of agent. Thank you. I can make thousands of dollars for you. Indeed. Are we ready to talk endorsements?
Buy the all-new Mint Google Pixel 8 or Pixel 8 Pro at googlestore.com.
Mr. Chester. Come here, run. Mr. Chester.
It's me, your future you.
Hey, bud.
Made bad money move, so no vacations for
An
you.
asshole.
Don't make your future you. Hey, you.
Compare and find top financial products today. NerdWallet.
Some of the most brilliant minds in business. No, not you. Or you. You auto-track business income and expenses with QuickBooks. And you pay all your employees easily and accurately. And you have a business bank account with market-leading APY. Get the full picture of your business on one platform, now with expert help when you need it. That's how you business differently.
Watch this. With the Disney Bundle, Hulu and Disney Plus are better together with talking cars and Michelin stars, demigods, and Nimrods, rodent herders, and only murders.
It's what we do.
Lions, banthas, and bears. Oh my. Excellent. All better together. Do or do not.
There is no try.
For one low price.
Oh, and God.
The Disney Bundle with Hulu and Disney Plus.
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day. Introducing Ellipse, the premium quality automatic seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation without physical strain or impact.
It is so quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen and tone your legs, increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance. Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better, my knees feel better, my back feels better. It makes me feel stronger too.
Perfect for home therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
My circulation is moving.
MLB reached a streaming deal with Amazon.
Energetic.
Call now and order Ellipse, a seated exerciser that strengthens legs, increases mobility, and boosts circulation. Call and get upgraded to the Deluxe Bundle. Get the faster motor or 5 miles of steps per hour, the step counter, the sport mat, and wireless remote. Call now.
Want to hear an interesting stat, Grant? We're showing you footage from the COVID year. No fans allowed in. This is from April of 2021. This is the last time the Bucks lost on a Tuesday. The truck led by Tom Heights, producer,
Really?
fully nerding out right now.
I mean, super producer Tom Heights at it again.
The Bucks have not lost on a Tuesday in almost 3 years.
To say the least.
That is crazy.
Pat Connaughton, who is on the floor, knocks down the three from 2021.
Say Milwaukee right now showing some life still, trying to maintain their streak of Tuesday nights.
That's a good one. Way to bring that all together. Grant, it's also the last time Grant had a birdie. You'll get one soon.
I'm hoping. I get a lot of birdogies.
Booker to Durant, working in the middle here. He's got Beasley.
KD? Yeah.
Contest for Durant. Chance at a three-point play.
Three-point play.
With 23 and a free throw coming. And Jay Crowder's going to need a minute.
Jay
To
Crowder's.
the midsection.
I think you got hit in the balls.
For a foul and you get hurt.
Oh, yeah, you got hit in the balls.
Me is you talk about Durant and his longevity. It's just
KD didn't mean to, but yeah, he got hit in the balls.
They don't waste a lot of motion.
Here comes KD.
Just gets to his spot.
He missed that.
Get down.
So it's a 10-point lead.
Durant with 9 in the quarter. Can't finish off a three-point chance. Go time for Milwaukee. Giannis back on the floor with the 5 fouls. Little drop step, turn around, no. Bradley Beal back on the floor with the rebound. Jared reported he took a shot to the back of the head, not the nose earlier. He will need to miss some time. He has to have a procedure to reset that nose at some point, the nasal fracture. He's been playing great with this modified mask on. Turnover. Beal lost the handle. Connaughton out of the back. Beasley.
No. Oh, yeah.
Beasley coming in hot.
Wait, what?
It'll be Suns ball here as it rolled out of bounds.
I couldn't tell if Allen, who made a play on the ball there, if he might have blocked it, or if Allen just lost the ball as he was going to the rim there, but a missed opportunity for the Bucks.
Doc Rivers has that look about him. That could have been a broadcaster. Beal gives it up. Durant lines it up.
Yeah. So that's going to do it. Most likely. Trevor Bauer's coming back? Really? What with what team?
The NBA app is everyone's app. Everyone looking for a bandwagon. Every statistician always in the weeds.
Points, rebounds, assists.
Every streetwear king who's here for the drip. Every Nuggets fan still reigning like a champ. And everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth.
Luxury is where you are. Haagen-Dazs Caramel Cone. That's Dazs.
Fast Twitch Energy Drink. Feel the energy. Find your speed. With 200 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar, and electrolytes. Start fast with Fast Twitch. How Gatorade does energy.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Robinhood. Sign up for Robinhood Gold and get the most for retirement with the only IRA with a 3% boost. Take a look at our national TV schedule. Tomorrow on ESPN, Warriors, Sixers, Pelicans, Clippers, part of a doubleheader tomorrow night. Then Friday on NBA TV, it's the Hawks and the Sixers with the Pelicans and the Lakers. And don't forget, doubleheader coming Thursday on TNT. And Thursday is the 8th of February, and that is trade deadline day in the NBA. And it will be interesting to see where these two teams go, if they go at all, come trade deadline. James Jones for the Suns, John Horst for the Bucks. I'm sure they are working the phones trying to improve their team right now. 3:30 to go in regulation here. Suns leading by 13. Late clock. Hornets with 2, with 1. Jared Greenberg, the trade deadline, it's not quite what it used to be with the play-in, but there are some players out there that could make an impact on teams.
Yeah, I would argue that there's a lot of teams out there that
Are the Bucks going to get to 100?
That makes it a seller's market.
That's
right
a good
now.
question.
For a lot, I can tell you.
No one asked
from the
that,
Phoenix
but that's a
Suns
good
standpoint,
question.
Their top target remains Hornets forward Miles Bridges. When looking at who the Suns,
He's coming back with the Reds. I looked it up. I didn't hear anything about that. I think they're having some technical difficulties.
it spot on. Remember, the Suns are one of 5 teams, along with the Bucks, the Clippers, the Warriors, and Celtics, that have surpassed the second apron by spending over $182 million on player salaries. And so it's only going to get tougher in the years to come. And so it's not as easy as it was in years past to make trades.
Not allowed to sign a sign to get bought out, who previously was making more than the midline exception, which this year is in the range of about $12.5 million. So some of those big name players you heard that could get bought out are not going to be able to be signed by teams like Milwaukee or Phoenix.
Fix up, Jared. Thank you for that. Young running the floor, back to a 10-point game here. It does affect the buyout market. Used to be a very interesting window as well after the trade deadline, but especially with these two teams, that's really not going to be much of a factor as far as impact players go. All coming up Thursday. Be a lot to discuss on TNT and NBA TV as well. You know, Jared will be all over it.
Give credit right now to Milwaukee defensively, really scrambling, double teaming, rotating, and just a 10-point game. And within striking distance, a few more steals and scores, and things get real tight here in the desert.
Big possession here. Suns trying to put this one away. They lead by 10. Durant taking his time. Durant's had a big quarter. He's got 12. He drives. Can't finish with a left hand. And it's Connaughton who secures. Bucks running. The Suns get back and cut him off. Connaughton passes up a 3. And he's fouled by Bradley Beal. So free throws here for Connaughton in the penalty. Minute 53 left, down 10. Damian Lillard out with an ankle injury, not thought to be serious. A chance he could return Thursday when the Bucks return home for Doc Rivers' first game at home. And Connaughton misses the free throw. Bucks at the line tonight, 11 for 20. 9 missed free throws. Giannis missed 5 of those. 1 out of 2 for Connaughton. Suns will bring in the Jazz Thursday, and then they go on the road to play the Warriors Saturday. They've got a nice little window of home games coming up over the next 2 weeks till the All-Star break. Suns turn it over, and they foul on Phoenix. I think it's on Allen. Mitchell Irvin rings up here. Yeah, Allen.
Well, right now, I mean, just poor offensive execution, leading to turnovers, and then fouling Hakagianis, although a little bit of a touch foul, but these fouls now allow Milwaukee to stop the clock, give them an opportunity at the line where they have struggled here tonight, as you mentioned. Not great execution in the fourth quarter here down the stretch for Phoenix.
For
you
Toby
talked earlier
Keith.
about how they struggled in games this season, lost 10 of them where they've been up in the fourth quarter.
Most of the NBA, Suns have 6 turnovers here in the quarter. And Giannis misses the free throw. Strategy pays off. Antetokounmpo talking to himself.
Talk about the trade deadline. A lot of people are saying maybe adding a point guard in a perfect world to this Suns team. Just someone who, obviously, Booker has done a fantastic job this season running that role, but maybe another primary ball handler if possible.
No more size, and that's why the Miles Bridges the story keeps coming up.
People talk a lot about Kyle Lowry, but he doesn't fit within the new rules to be able to sign him.
It's going to be a fascinating couple of days here. A lot of teams have already made those deals. Crowder kicked it, reset the shot clock to 14.
The Bucks aren't letting the big three ISO right away, sending someone in a double team and getting in rotation, which has caused some turnovers these last few possessions.
Well, if the Bucks get a stop here, they'll certainly give themselves a chance. Durant in ball control mode. 4 to shoot now, leaves it for Beal. Beal drives and is fouled.
Oh, yeah.
And Bradley Beal
That's going to do it.
trying to put the finishing touches on this one tonight. Coming off 43 Sunday, Bradley Beal.
Let's fucking go.
With 22 currently, and a couple of free throws, and Doc Rivers is going to challenge this. Why not?
Oh, they're going to challenge it.
To use and light the lamp. They'll take a look.
Go down.
New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. Bet all the stars with all your friends and tell them that they can get paid instantly. Only on FanDuel. New customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Looks like you won something there.
I ditched my tax guy and switched to H&R Block. Their experts can do your taxes online.
I've never won anything in my whole life.
You should make the switch.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes in person or online.
Domino's perfect combo.
They're challenging this, but we pretty much got this.
Bottle of Coke. So we're asking real people how much they think all of this costs.
But it's Giannis.
$19.99. I'm about to order that when I get home. It's Domino's perfect combo, and it's all just $19.99.
And welcome back to Phoenix here as the officials are reviewing this play here as Doc Rivers called for that review. And I guess the question one is Portis in the restricted area, but did he foul him up top? A lot of contact just in general on that play.
I like how Portis was pulling Nurkic into the play. I can't imagine this would be overturned, but we'll see. Bobby Portis did go straight up. Got some of the hand though. Kind of checking here. He got the ball first, but he definitely got the right hand, the offhand of Beal, who changed hands. And Sean Wright, Mitchell Irvin, Jenna Schroeder taking a look at this one.
Well, it looked like his hand was up, and then Beal's offhand went into his hand. And certainly they're taking their time to review this. He's wrestling down there with Nurkic and then trying to contest without fouling. But then there was some contact in the chest area as Portis was attempting there to contest that shot. Unlike Stan Van Gundy, I'm not batting.
You're not
1,000 with these reviews. But I'm not sure he is either. That's the thing.
You got to keep shooting those. That's your advice you give to every young hooper. You got to shoot your shot.
You miss every shot you don't take.
Yeah, but you haven't taken a shot as far as the replay goes here.
I just said. I said it was a foul.
You did. You did say that. Now, you know what they call that? They call that grant-splaining.
Oh,
you can't grant-splain that. All right. So, are you saying
we have a show later tonight?
We do. Lefko, Shaq, Candace, Jamal, they're all so well dressed.
Stylish.
NBA on TNT Tuesday. And now the officials, there's nothing like a late game gathering of minds here. Sean Wright
was unsuccessful. We were shooting 2 shots. The defender makes contact in the left shoulder of the offensive player.
There you go, Grant. They could have just asked you, like, you were so convincing and affirmative right in the beginning.
I think you just say it with conviction, like I did. I'm not sure.
Stan would be upset about it.
Stan would be upset?
Yeah, it's a lot of head hauling.
Isn't he always upset?
Not always.
Not always. Okay, all right. I'm sorry, Stan.
It's moderately. It's grumpy and less grumpy. All right, Bradley Beal at the line. Beal fractured that nose on the 26th of January in a game against Indiana. Finished the game. And then they had Orlando next on the road, and there was, I think everybody thought he was going to miss that game. He was demanding that he wanted to play the next day. So this is his 6th game with that broken nose. Kevin Durant even recognizing Beal toughing it out. He's upset about the free throws. Bucks take the timeout. There's 1:09 left.
Well, she's so confused.
Oh, just got an online offer from CarMax to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, this saddest day of my life.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
The NBA season is in full swing. And with so much on the line, everyone's got everything to prove. Players are adding to their skills. Rising stars are writing new chapters. Superstars are solidifying their legacies. And fans all over are showing up and making noise. Everyone's rising to the next level. Everyone's all in. Because it's everyone's game. Warriors 76ers, Pelicans Clippers, tomorrow on ESPN.
And we're back here in the desert, and Kevin Durant taking the challenge on both ends of the floor. He can just soar, attacking the rim, the mid-range pull-up, so efficient, so talented. Durant only had 14 points in the first 3 quarters, but here in the fourth has 12, and just a nice, easy 26 points for Mr. Durant. First Suns All-Star starter since the 2010 season. Wow, Amari Stoudemire and Steve Nash. They had a long drought without an All-Star in the Suns. 5 seconds. And the Suns will take over for Doc Rivers. Looks like he'll drop
that's
to
gonna
1
do it.
and 4 as the Bucks head coach. So finally, they get to go back home. First of all, they have to get healthy, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time for them to be able to play instinctively with Doc's new sets and system. But this team has a lot of potential, this Bucks ball club. Bucks play Minnesota Thursday. They have a 4-game homestand. Bradley Beal.
Yeah, let's go. That's gonna do it. Let's keep them from getting 100.
Bucks are going to have the Wolves, Charlotte, Denver, Miami coming up on their homestand starting Thursday night, so it doesn't get much easier. Beal, some finishing touches here. Booker with 32, Beal with 25, Durant 26, 12 of those coming in the fourth quarter, as Grant mentioned. And the
Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's
impressive
free
once
throwing.
again.
But both these teams, the Suns and Bucks, have two of the most difficult remaining schedules as you talk about what's up next. Both teams still have multiple games remaining against the Celtics, Thunder, Timberwolves, and the Clippers. So, obviously for Milwaukee, as Doc Rivers begins his reign here, it's going to take some time to. You're going to have to figure it out quick.
Yeah. By winning percentage, top 2 toughest schedules remaining. Now the Bucks are going to drop to 33 and 18, sitting behind Boston and Cleveland in the East. And Durant, 2 more for him, 28 for Durant.
Let's go, KD.
Suns will improve to 30 and 21. And how about Phoenix winning 11 of their last 14 games? And if you go back to the 28th of December, so following their Christmas Day loss, 16 and 6 for Frank Vogel and the Suns. That is the 4th best record in the NBA, getting the big 3 back. And time to raise the flag here. Standing ovation on their way out. The Suns put it down in the 4th quarter. Beal with 12 and a quarter, KD with 14. Right now, 33 fourth quarter points for Phoenix. Bucks are going to go 1 and 4 on their road trip as Beasley hits a 3.
We're getting a glimpse of the big 3 and what they can be there. The 3rd quarter, all Booker, and as you said, the 4th quarter, Durant and Beal. So hard to game plan for. And a lot of it is isolation, kind of old school basketball from the 90s where you clear aside and let these guys operate, and they were able to deliver.
Phoenix just 28 3-point attempts. They only made 8 3-pointers tonight.
Frank Vogel, he said he would like to get that number to 40. That is going to be one area that the Suns will look to improve upon their three-point shooting, the volume of three-point shooting. They're a top 5 offensive rebound team. They don't foul much. But he'd like to see more field goal attempts per game. Connaughton lays it in. That should take us to the finish line. And the Phoenix Suns with a 114-106 lead.
Let's go! Suns win! Suns win! 114 to 106.
Starting to put the pieces together, Graham.
No question, this team, what we thought they would be.
That was awesome. That was a great win tonight.
Coming together at the right time, gaining some momentum going into the All-Star break, where you expect them to come out of the break.
Great second half.
Really looking to make up some ground in a tough Western Conference.
Antetokounmpo for 34 tonight. Bradley Beal with 24.
Honestly, I was feeling overtime tonight, but it didn't happen.
And Kevin Durant with a big fourth quarter. 28 points, 10 rebounds. And he is standing by with Jared Greenberg. Take it away, Jared.
Kevin, nice win tonight. You guys have had some struggles and some adversity in the fourth quarter over the recent weeks. What do you think was different tonight?
Just silent, more silent. I mean, we turned the ball over a couple of times down the stretch, but we made shots, got stops.
You have had some epic battles with Giannis Antetokounmpo over your career. For those of us who've never experienced a moment like you had in the fourth quarter, what was it like to dunk on Giannis there?
Just no, I mean, that's not the first time I dunked on somebody. He's a great shot blocker. It's not the first time he's been dunked on either, so it was a regular play. I'm glad we was able to get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch you and him going back and forth. Listen, we hear about the word sacrifice a lot when stars come together. What would you say this group has learned about what formula it's going to take to ultimately win on the team level?
Well, man, we made the correct pass. You know, we've been averaging on this last road trip like 30 assists. So we continue to move the ball, play together on both ends of the floor, and communicate on defense. I think we'll be in solid shape.
Thanks so much, man. Guys.
All right, Jared, thank you. Suns dropped 66 points in the second half and won at 114-106. That'll wrap it up for us in Phoenix tonight. Post-game show presented by Kia with the crew in Atlanta coming up next. For Grant Hill, Jared Greenberg, and the rest of our crew, Brian Anderson saying good night from Phoenix.
NBA TV is working double time.
Well, that was fun. That was a good win. I enjoyed that very much. 106-114 was the final score tonight. Suns win over the Bucks.
I bought 3 of the same jacket to get the 4th free.
I subscribed to get a deal on these memory supplements and forgot to cancel.
Well, you know, recognizing a bad deal is a part of the journey. Yes, Eva, would you like to share your breakthrough?
I got AT&T's best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus and got to choose my plan.
Yes, we don't make you sign up for the top tier plan to get our best deal.
I still haven't gone. I subscribed to get a deal.
In the last 10, the Suns are 8-2.
Any of our best plans, guaranteed.
Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price.
You want the lowest price.
Did you say lowest or lowest price?
It's basically the same thing.
Grayson Allen had 8, KD had 28, Yusuf Nurkic had 10, Bradley Beal had 25, D-Book had 32 points. Let's go, motherfucking boy.
Whatever you do, be careful. Even Paradise got
EG had 3, Drew Eubanks had 2, Bull had 4, Josh Okogie had none, Jordan Goodwin had 2, and then Yuta Watanabe, Udoka Azubuike, Kendall Bates-Diop, Nassim Little, and Chisholm Metu all had none, and
It is a very big week in the NBA.
all of them
Trade
but
deadline is on Thursday. It's the final week
Josh
before
Okogie
All-Star
and
Weekend.
Yuta Watanabe
7
played,
games in action
or didn't
here
play,
in the studio.
or whatever.
Shaquille O'Neal with a fresh pair of shades. Candace with a fresh pair of braids. And
Yeah.
Jamal.
Fun times tonight.
With the
the Suns play.
was tight. That Travis Kelce.
I think the Jazz.
Here you go. Kelsey Travis.
I mean, that's what you asked for, right?
They play the Jazz tomorrow at 9. Oh wait, I guess technically tomorrow, but it's Thursday at 9.
And this was the return of Kyrie
yeah.
Irving back to Brooklyn. That looked like
Alrighty, bitches. I want to thank you all for watching, and peace out.
Kyrie's beard looking luscious.